Hey guys.
Subscribe to Legend HD Gaming.
Subscribe to Legend
For more
Gaming.
piss can content, subscribe to Legend HD Gaming.
Don't say that. Don't say all that. Anyways, we're back. This is Group 2 after a long delay for reasons that I will get into at the end of the session. To recap, Group 2, having left the industrial district with this address found, you ventured a bit northeast from the district, off-road towards a mountainous, about a mountainous, plateauish kind of area. Ascending to the point where the car couldn't go anymore, you ventured on foot, took a brief respite in the forest and hilltops before trekking forward furthermore until you came across an old observatory, in a seemingly not recently used observatory and cabin, or one-story cabin. Through some investigations, you all discovered that this, or you don't know who it belonged to, but you realized that it had been recently used to burn some papers and pack some clothes. You found not much of anything besides a small cipher, or not small cipher, a small passcode in a book. And beyond, or not passcode, it was a key in a book, rather.
Oh yeah.
The passcode for the book, which was kind of like a hidden message for the page where the key was hidden on, was located in the bedroom. You all reconvened in this cabin, unlocked the cellar, ventured down and found nothing but old wine barrels and the smell of mildew and dust. You didn't know what to do, so you all back upstairs, began fiddling with the phone for a brief bit of time before Lexicon just hung around in the living room kitchen area. Yuri ventured off back towards the observatory, and Rashawn took time to go back downstairs to the cellar where he inputted a combination found in the bottom of a bucket on the largest faucet, on the faucet of the largest barrel in the back of the room, which revealed a hidden passage in the barrel itself that creaked open, and from within, voices were faintly heard. And that's where we left off. I'm going to move all of you to this map first. However,
Hey Gabe, I would clear chat because you have all the other groups stuff up there.
I cleared chat. If you guys want to refresh, I cleared chat already for that. For me, at least, it's cleared, but I will... But if you all refresh, the chat should be clear for you guys.
And people.
Oh, that's fine. I don't think
Can't even see it. I'm not going to scroll up. I have no reason to scroll up.
I don't think they had anything super important there.
I'm not going to scroll up the end.
Oh, it's because we have real-time lighting. I keep going like, man, why does this game run so choppy?
Oh my goodness, one second.
Your mic is weird, Gabe.
It is?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
We're good now? Okay.
No, you're not.
Oh.
Hate it here.
It's like... not echoey. I don't know how to describe it.
It's time for me to buy... I just bought a new chair. Time for me to buy a new mic too, I guess.
Talking in a cup.
Real.
Alright, how about... Let's scratch it around a little bit. How about now?
That was worse.
Oh. In 1 second, let me see if I can... How would I go and fix this microphone? I don't know, actually. Let me go to my mic settings in Discord. But yeah, it might be time for me to get a new microphone, it seems. Any better?
I recommend the AT2020.
It's a little better.
Dang it. This has been happening.
No, wait. Say something?
Hello.
It's doable.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
It's fine.
I've been trying to get... That's been happening lately. I need time for you to get a new mic though, yeah. Alright, anyways. I'm going to move those of you to a certain map. So I'm going to leave you all... Actually, I'm going to leave you on the world map. I'm going to move all you individually to the map you're currently on. And Mason here. There. Oh, and also, your friend and detective ally had gone off into the woods to see if he could find any more clues and said to reconvene. I believe he said was it 2 hours?
How long's it been?
About an hour since.
Okay.
Let me check my notes.
However, we're going to pick up, though, with Alexi. You're upstairs in this living room area. Rashawn went back down to the cellar. Actually, Rashawn's about to go back down to the cellar this moment, and Yuri just walked off towards the observatory side again.
Okay.
Would you care to join either of them, or are you just going to hang about up here?
Is this the cellar over here, this little hatch?
Yeah.
Is he in the cellar?
He just has gone down about a minute ago. He just went down.
I'm gonna go down in the cellar with him.
Okay. So as you get down to the cellar, Alexa, you would see the faucet on the large barrel kind of spin almost too rapidly for of course a normal faucet to do, and then a door begin to creak open. You don't hear the voices from the distance though, but Rashawn is kind of listening in to the opening that's slowly appearing before him. And I'll move you to the cellar map real quick. You are this. That's Christian's token. You are this one. And we're gonna go over to Yuri then. In that case, you've just gone across the building. This is about the same time that Alexi has just gone down to the cellar. About this time, you get back into the large room where the big telescope would be, kind of where we'd usually look at the stars. However, it is sealed off behind the large shutter doors.
Should I be able to see?
No, you're not. You're Alexi. You're not Yuri.
Okay. No, I just
Alright.
sometimes the voice cuts out and I hear E.
Just E.
I'll push the map on that though.
I'm just gonna... I don't know. If there's nothing else to note in the room.
There we go.
Okay.
Womp.
What would you have to do then, Yuri? What would you have to do then, Yuri, at this point?
I just check the rest of this building.
Let me pull up the description again of the building. One moment here.
Because I don't think I went into the office.
I gotta turn up Gabe with the drowning thing. It's getting.
Let me try unplugging my mic back in again. Where is my mic cord? There it is. Give me a moment, everyone, while I carefully finagle my microphone wire. There she blows. 1 second here. Come here. Come here. Unplug, damn. Okay. Hello?
Hello.
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 Did I unplug the mic? I can't tell if I unplugged the mic or not.
Sounds about the same still.
Damn it. I hate microphones.
Can you just go back to the one you use for regular Discord?
This is my normal Discord mic.
Oh.
What's this one?
You sounded better when you were just normal Discord. Before you were streaming, I guess.
My stream drained the bandwidth of my microphone or something? What the fuck? That's weird. That's weird as hell. Okay. I just turn on automatic input sensitivity. I don't know how to
You
fix
sound
it.
better now.
Okay, we're gonna leave it on this then. Great, wonderful, fantastic. Let's go over to Yuri in the office. Scrolling up. Sorry. Entering to the story room. Entering the doorway of the study. There's a bay window overlooking the cliff edge. Before the window is a desk, and beside the desk is a bookshelf. At this point, it's been an hour, so it is about sunset. Sun is beginning to set, kind of cresting at halfway between the window and the lower, or the edge of the cliffside. So about half the sun is in view. And there's kind of this, orangish sunny glow throughout the room that is slowly darkening as the sun descends further and further down the sky. And on the bookshelf, there are a collection of public works detailing constellation formations, recurring celestial events, and historical moments witnessed in the sky above. And you would see an open book on the table on a page where there looks to be a key outline there.
A key outlined?
Yeah, where there would be a key if it was in the page.
Didn't I see Rashawn have a key?
Yeah.
Ah.
Guess this is where the key came from. Alright. So every book here is about celestial stuff. Really all of it?
Yep.
Anything about the moon?
The book with the key looks to be more referring to the moon than anything. Would be the book with the key in it.
Curious. I look through to see if there's any like marked or dog-eared pages.
Okay. In that case, just roll me either wisdom or intelligence, your choice, for looking for anything in particular. And I'll tell you what you find.
Let's pull the character sheet up. Wisdom or intelligence. That puts me at a... We're definitely going to use intelligence. Grab my 2d10. Almost dropped my 2d10. Oh no. 16.
16?
Wait, 16 plus 3. 19.
19?
Doesn't make it much better.
It does not. That is still a looking for any I guess frequently utilized pages or markings. Nothing really. The book itself, however, appears to be like recounting of stars or lunar observations by the writer. Namely, this is kind of covering, at least for the chapters you kind of skim through, looking for these, tossed or utilized pages. Looks to be the effects of lunar cycles on creatures and nature. It is a biography that does not only include kind of personal feelings and recountings and theories, but also like factual descriptions and studies of, lunar cycles and how they affect nature and the world. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting book beyond that. If you care to read any more, you're welcome to do so.
What's the official title of this book?
It is called, I'll put it in chat while I say it, so you have it here. It's called The Stars Above Us, an analytical research biography.
Taking this book with me.
Okay.
And then I'll head back to the cellar.
Okay. About this time, Alexi would have just kind of walked over to where Rashawn is.
Okay.
And I will now reveal the secret door. I forgot I looked at it as a secret door a second ago. There should not be a secret door over there. That's right. That's where it is. And it should not be locked anymore either.
That's wrong.
I'm gonna... So are we in? We can hear the talking?
You, at this point, from distance, Alex, you can also hear faint murmuring down the pathway.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna hold up like my finger to my lips, and then I'm gonna point up. And then I'm just gonna like hold up my hand, like wait here at a gesture, and I'm gonna go back upstairs
Okay.
as quietly as I can.
I'm gonna move Yuri over to... Here you go, Yuri. Sorry to drag through the walls, Yuri.
I've seen things that no man should be able to.
Oops.
That's a pile of dudes on the ground.
You see Rashawn come back up this kind of like ladder, staircase type thing.
Rashawn,
Good. Hey,
did you...
found something. I'm gonna hold up my finger and show him. Follow me.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna head back down.
Okay. Now, gently, all of you, and I will add you both to the cellar map. Here, and just pull out Yuri. There you go. I need someone to roll me a D100, please.
I guess I will.
Yeah, go for it.
2.
Nice.
You can only turn by
Okay.
cardinal and directions in this map.
Good roll. Well, hopefully.
Hopefully. It might be something where you have to get in range of him.
Oops, let me do that. I forgot I had this one. Okay.
It's a divine intervention where where you're trying to roll low.
Yeah.
That's the one where you have to roll within your level, but it's a d20.
Alright. So, what are you guys here to do? The door is open before you.
Do I?
I forgot. Did you have a light source on you at the time, Rashawn?
Oh, I would have turned it off going down here.
Oh.
Or I guess after I heard Andy talking, I would have shut it off quick.
Okay.
But I guess get rid of my light.
Oh, it's already off. It should only. It was only on your what's it called? Your lantern. Your vision is still fine.
Oh, okay. Well, so I guess I didn't have my light on at all. Which makes sense. Alright. Slowly creep forward, I guess?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to stealth.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, we walked through the barrels to get to the door. Okay.
Yeah, you walk through. It's like a large barrel tunnel. It's like a tunnel in the barrel. You gotta walk through.
Okay.
Is there a keyhole by this door?
No,
No? Okay.
It's open.
Is there any... Is it open? Yeah.
it's already opened up.
Okay.
Oh, is this the one that I opened
Yeah.
with the... Oh, okay.
Is there... Yeah, I can't really see anything yet. Yeah.
Spin. Do we roll stealth, or...
If you guys would like to, if you guys are sneaking up, I do need you to roll stealth, please.
Yep.
Are you doing group or individual?
Say group.
I wasted my 92 already. It's what, you roll a D100 and add your,
Dexterity, wisdom, or
modifier?
intelligence, your choice. Yeah, it's a D100 and add your modifier.
Dex, Wisdom, and Intelligence. I'll just do Dex.
Let's see. Rolling.
Oh, okay. It's a 77.
69. Nice.
Nice.
42.
Old man Jenkin with the keys in his pockets.
42.
Death?
So we started doing group, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's just like that plus like wisdom or whatever, right?
Yeah,
It's,
and then
it's
what'd
just
you
the
get?
one.
What'd you get, Mason?
69.
Nice.
I know, nice.
That's your group total right there. Can you add that? That's your total, guys.
Oh, yeah.
62. We'll do round up to
Ask
63.
how to trace.
63.
That's a success, isn't it?
That technically is a success if you were just doing
Marginal
general. If
success.
you're doing general hiding, it would be a success technically. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are relatively quiet actually. Besides, if you didn't know you were, with your group, they'd be kind of relatively blended in with the surroundings.
Except for the gimp of an old man behind us.
I hate it here.
Dies on the spot.
God!
I need to get more D10s.
Go ahead, your free to move.
Alright.
Anything that sticks out as we enter this room, or
yes,
is it just
indeed.
wood barrels?
Moving down the corridor, you begin to see boxes and barrels that are filled with different kind of, you can assume contraband goods, by the way that some of these are either packaged or secured.
Can I whisper to Yuri and be like, Yuri, see what's in those?
I'm gonna shake my head. I don't trust opening a creaky ass crate right now.
I'm gonna kind of do like the classic little, just like, okay, symbol, just.
Now, how about that talking? Does it get louder or quieter?
It's getting
Does
a
it
bit.
stop?
It's hushed, but it's getting a bit louder right now.
Okay.
Can we make out anything?
From this, give me a wisdom check, please.
I'd love to give you a wisdom check, please.
Thank you.
54.
54. You can faintly make out some words, and that you can, or kind of the faint word you hear. It is just one person currently speaking right now to themselves. It sounds like.
What?
Right? Because it sounded like you know someone was talking, so you weren't sure if it was a full conversation from the distance. At this point now, however, it does sound like just one person right now talking, like to themselves in the like deeper in.
Alright, I guess we just stealth clue. Or keep going.
Yeah.
Alright.
I gotta drag a little bit to see more of the map.
Keep an eye out for anything that might make noise.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna keep an eye out.
Slowly getting louder. About. Yeah, you can tell it. You've gotten a bit closer, and it's definitely coming from somewhere up ahead in this direction.
Jeff. So we just keep going.
What are you
I
doing,
wanna-
Yuri?
I want to turn back.
Okay.
This place has been abandoned since we got here, and we know there's other people out here. I don't want us getting locked in the basement with
Okay.
whispers.
That's fair.
All right. I mean, he was of the three. He was the louder. You guys were all kind of like group hiding, but of the three, he was the louder. So you would notice that Yuri does begin to turn back at about the halfway point.
I'll just look at Lexi and just kind of shrug, like, keep going.
About this point, you do hear the faint mumbling is now like, or actually the person talking is like, "Oh fuck, man. Oh fuck. It's cold as hell down here. Why did we come down here in the first place? Fucking bullshit. Every fucking
Yes.
hour I gotta walk over here and check out the fucking corridor." And he stops like talking to himself for a moment. You kind of hear shifting of footfalls. Or, and there's the fucking corridor. And you start hear him like watching. Let's see here. I need perception, which would be wisdom or no, yeah, it'd be wisdom for this from either of you two.
Oh,
Could be both of us.
90. Okay. You do begin to hear, as he said, mentioned like looking at the corridor, and then goes the fucking corridor. He begins to walk.
I got
Like,
I got an 88, so we're both about the same.
He begins this voice begins to walk down, like away from wherever they were positioned before, like towards the south side of whatever room they're in right now. As Stacey mentioned that. And
Like not towards us or
No.
like away from us?
And you hear with that roll, you will hear kind of psst, oi, up on your feet. Someone's here.
We heard someone's here.
Mm-hmm.
So there's two people, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Want to go hide? I'm gonna try to go like hide behind this box here.
Okay.
I'm gonna make my way back a bit. Just around this corner, and if I hear him get closer, I'll back up and hide. Actually, barrels. I'll hide in between here.
Okay.
I'm just trying to listen,
I
see if I hear anything.
Actually, let me do this real quick. I got you. Let me do something for you, Derek, real quick. Just so it looks a
Puts
bit
me in
more...
a barrel.
Just so it looks... Yeah! At least it looks a bit more real. I'm gonna... There it is.
Like Metal Gear, I'm just wearing a box over me.
I'm gonna do... a normal wall. And make it... Just so I know it's an item. Make it yellow. Oh, those are fucking little cubes.
No!
I need stealth again from you, Yuri, as you're the closest one. And then Rashawn will give
You mean
you...
Alexi?
That's right, yes, Alexi. Sorry, my bad.
Damn. Okay. That's gonna be 85.
Okay.
High rolls.
Yeah, good roll so far tonight, boys.
When's it gonna fuck up? It will.
Probably
At some
soon
point.
if I have
Yeah.
to roll.
With fucking percentiles.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Sorry, I'm adding some lighting to the boxes and barrels and stuff around here.
I've been on a good streak the past couple of sessions, so it's gotta fuck up for me sometime.
Yeah. Get that karmic dice turned on.
Yeah.
You would hear. You guys got an 88. You would hear one other set of footfalls behind the original one, Alexi.
So 2 in total.
And then again walking back.
Okay. I'm kind of just hugging this box before I pull up my licensed concealed carry atomic now.
Huh?
What do I have? I'm just trying to like.
With what's your stealth again? Is it 80 something right for your stealth?
What'd you say?
Your stealth is 80 something.
Yeah, it was an 85. 82 plus 3.
Okay, not bad at all. Oh. One set of footballs kind of stops right here, short of the doorway, and goes,
Whoa.
"All right, I know you're out there. Come on in. We're not gonna hurt you. Maybe."
You saw me?
No, he didn't see you. He's just yelling in the
Okay.
corridor. Another person kind of peek around his shoulder and goes, "You fucking nitwit! The box!" And they point to the box that you're sitting behind.
What did you say, Gabe? You cut out.
She called the first guy a nitwit and then pointed to the box you're behind.
Oh,
And he
they
goes,
know I'm here.
"Okay, alright. I know you're behind the box. Come on out."
I'm going to step out, but I'm also going to tuck my fucking pocket knife under my sleeve.
Okay.
I gotta at least cut a bitch to get away, I will. Let's
You
get
would, also,
scared.
you would hear this for Sean, and you as well. It echoes on the corridor because these guys like kind of shouting at this point.
So like, it's in my sleeve. It's just like easy like to grab, but so like the way I'm trying to do it, you could tell me if I can't do this. I want it. It's like if I have to hold my hands up a little bit, I want it to kind of stay in my sleeve just so like I can just kind of slide it out a little bit if I can, because it's just a pocket knife. So
Okay.
I'm assuming it's like a folding pocket knife.
In that case, I need you to roll me either intelligence or dexterity to see how well you can conceal this.
Okay.
Down.
Talents or dex. Okay, that's the same. Still have. Have we had a rest yet since we drove?
You have had a rest, yeah, but your
Okay.
stamina is down from the hike up here.
Gotcha, that's fine. I was just checking to make sure because I forgot to refresh my whirlpool.
Oh yeah, that should be back to normal.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, I guess the streak ain't ending yet.
Gabe, that's 100.
Whew.
I rolled a 99.
Yeah, it's concealed. As
Very.
As well as it can be. You that motherfucker is hidden, almost like your skin attached to your body. It is perfectly concealed.
I'm sending it to you. Don't mind the hair inside the felt. I have cats.
That's fine.
For proof.
You step out.
That's my. I've rolled a 100 in this game, and I've rolled a 99 in this game. Can I actually have this luck in fucking D&D for once?
You get the
Alright, I'm gonna
reverse
step
luck.
out. Yep.
Oh, look at you. I don't suppose you're looking to hide here too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, piss off.
What are you hiding from?
from blokes like you. Takes a step forward. The one behind him kind of takes like a bit of a distance away, just watching.
What do you mean blokes like me?
I mean, it's very clear what I mean. It's not easy to find this cellar, or even this observatory, or in this cabin. You must have been on our trail.
Or I'm hiking.
Hiking. Yeah, the gate was locked, mate. I should know I locked it.
No offense. Well, actually, full offense. You didn't see me coming until it was too late.
So here's the deal. We're gonna fuck you up and put you in a coma, alright? He cracks his knuckles.
I'm gonna turn on my light and I'm gonna slowly approach now.
I'm gonna say, here's the deal. I'm a fisherman. I can touch your arteries before you even can get near me. With my fucking teeth.
Can I move or is it?
One second here. I'm giving you your light real quick.
Oh, okay.
Alexei doesn't like being threatened. He's a small town boy.
Ah, you brought friends. Fucking lovely. Alright, lads, come on in. Let's have a chat then. What's that? 3 of you?
Well, you
Fair.
just threatened to kill my friend.
I said put him in a coma, not gonna kill him.
A coma can be worse than death sometimes.
You shouldn't have followed us then. Here's your mistake.
Did it follow you? I just
Didn't.
happened to stumble upon this room.
Didn't even know anyone was here.
You stumbled across the locked observatory, and you happened to find the passcode in the bottom of a barrel and unlocked the room back here, and then you ignored all the contraband goods and kept walking. Yeah. Are you PSO from the city or something?
What did he say?
You PSOs from the city or something? Some new,
Do I look like I belong to a city around here?
No, mate, you're definitely Mosen, I can tell.
I already thought you was a fisherman.
Yeah. Could be a part-time job, you never know. So here's the deal. There's 3 of you. That's right on. He kind of crushes a bit of the barrel in and grabs a wooden plank. Don't change nothing, though.
That's when I drop out the knife and go, I think it does.
Oh, big man. Come on, then. What you got? I'm right here.
I don't start violence. But it will cut your fucking throat.
Oh, big man. I'm right here, mate. I'm waiting.
Hold on. Let us... Can we take a step back for a second? There's 3 of us and 2 of you.
Yeah, what of it?
So, can I make the assumption you all be criminals? Operating outside the law?
That's a good assumption, yeah.
Don't really care much for criminals. Be here for something else.
What are you here for?
What's it again? Keep forgetting.
It is a small object about the size of a book.
Ah, that's right.
Have you checked the crates and barrels around here? It might be stashed away.
We do not believe with how difficult it has been to find that it would be in such an easy place.
Oh, you never know. Be optimistic. Give it a look. I mean, I'm still gonna beat your friend's head in now. He's got a knife out. But you can look around before.
Oh, I thought you put the knife away and you put the plank down.
I'm willing to listen to reason. Are you? No one needs to die here.
I mean, no one's gonna die, mate. I never said I was gonna kill you. I'm not a
I
murderer.
never said that.
I was implying, mate. You're not gonna beat me.
Please.
I'm gonna
Drop
un-
it, goddamn.
I'm gonna fold my knife down.
That's a good dog. Listen to your friend over there.
Now, how about you do the same?
Well, mate, you came to me. I'm on the defensive right now. I'm not losing my advantage.
On the defensive. Man threatens somebody and then says, "I'm defending myself."
How about we 30 crates out here, we can't find anything, we come back, and then we ask if we can check out the room you're in.
Sure, mate. Go for it.
Hello, miss. Who's standing behind?
Don't
You've
talk
been
to her.
quiet.
Don't talk to her. You talk to me.
I would like to ask her some questions.
Yeah, if you're not a PSO, mate, you don't get to ask questions. You can look through the boxes and you can fuck off. Yeah.
We'll look for the boxes for now, but if we don't find anything, we'll be back.
By all means, have a look.
I'm not gonna turn my back to him. I'm kinda gonna just back up a little bit.
Alexi, do you want to stay here and watch them just in case?
Yep.
Alright. Holler if something happens.
We'll do. It's actually why I'm creating space.
Do you have a light?
No.
Yeah, take this for now.
Okay. Hands me his light.
Yeah.
Is it a flashlight? Okay.
Lantern, I think. Electric
Lantern?
lanterns.
Alright, I will let all players control the lantern for right now, so you can all use it.
I don't have 11 lanterns.
I'm going to start searching some of these boxes.
Okay.
So we're here for a small.
Book
I'm
sized
gonna write that down. I keep forgetting.
Small book sized artifact.
I believe I put it in my session 1 notes. Actually, no. I don't think it was in my session 1 notes.
Trying to think of what my response was. Was a bit overboard. If you're not, I don't think so. Somebody threatens to put you in a coma and you have a knife. You're gonna threaten him right back.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna kill you. Just put you in a coma. That's basically killing somebody.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually worse.
Yeah. Alright.
During the box next to you, Rashawn?
Yeah.
That box next to you looks to be full of a bunch of miscellaneous jewels and gems. All
Jeez.
uncut jewels and gems for the most part.
Why you guys be standing down here if you have all this?
Oh, those are worth a lot, yeah, but we made a deal to not touch on that stuff here, so we're hiding out.
That's fair enough.
Plus, it pays more than all this thing in here combined.
Hmm. And as I'm searching, I'll just have conversation. Wouldn't have happened to seen small book-like object.
I mean, I've seen a few of them around this place, particularly. There's lots of boxes full of random odds and ends and bubbles. You open up that box; it's full of looks to be like the lower receiver parts of like sluggers and slug throwers, like the weapons.
The hell?
All of them are unmarked, no serial number on the weapon at all.
Hmm. What about barrel and all that?
That was about the same. This like whole row here is full of like miscellaneous
okay,
parts.
just unmarked guns.
Unmarked gun parts, yeah. All of them are separated like into boxes that are just the parts, like all of them are low receivers. Like one box is all receivers, one's like all barrels, one is like all like triggers and stuff like that, or like empty slug casings.
If this goes bad, I know what I'm grabbing.
Oh, they aren't assembled. They're all separate.
Oh yeah, I know, but
You guys do be dealing is slavery in this world?
No, I would never do that.
Okay.
This is a utopia.
I don't know. I just saw this chick on the side not talking at all. But if it's not,
I would like to point out my knife is still in my hand. It's just folded.
Yeah, he's leaning against this barrel, like kind of leaning against the barrel with the plank behind his head, kind of sitting there, tapping against his shoulder. Going through those barrels, those all look to be mixtures of like false credentials and incorrect shipping documents.
Damn, I'm in the wrong business. Guess this is the last row of stuff.
That one is full of older artwork and like smaller, more minute Mosin artifacts.
Can I go through these?
Yeah. Roll me either intelligence or wisdom, your choice.
Take a look at what's better. My wisdom is. Ooh, 43.
3. Kind of going through it. A lot looks to be like old pottery. Some of it's like ornate headpieces or like bangles that are all from definitely older, definitely historical, long before even your grandparents were probably born, Rashawn. But I mean, they're all small in size, but nothing is exactly like you want to say book size. Some of them are like maybe like small hand-bound ledger or like maybe like a fucking basketball size, but other them are like book sized ones. It's all like ranging from either like they're all small, but other them are like that specific of a shape
like
that
really small or
none of them are the exact
small.
shape that what's his face that
okay.
your friend the job described to you. Yeah.
All right. As I approach, I just shake my head no.
That's unfortunate.
Can't we search the room, or one of us?
Yeah, sure. Which one do you want to search the room? Which one do you want to search? I'll let one of you come in.
They hit me in the back. I can take a couple of hits.
You got high health or something?
Yeah. I've been taking hits for a while. Kind of my life.
My health's pretty much medium.
I do have a question for you.
Yeah, what of it?
Was it your decision to hide the key in this book about moons?
Fuck no, mate.
I see. Can you tell me anything about the person who may have done it?
I know can do. I wouldn't know him. I was given the address, told where the key was.
Is this just some kind of dead drop?
Something of sorts, I suppose. Well, no, I mean, it's already been dropped, mate. We're just hiding out. Waiting for our exit.
You guys local guys or from far away?
Oh, I'm from a little town near West Creek, and she's Mosin. Gesture to the one behind him. Or at least half so.
Duh.
How much are you being offered for this?
You've seen all this shit in this place, big man. He points to you, Rashawn.
A lot.
All that shit in there, we're getting paid at least like 5 times a month if we sell all this stuff.
How did you acquire all of this stuff?
Oh, it's not ours. It's just a stash for all the contraband goodies in the world. Well, not in the world. You know what I mean, though.
Fascinating.
And we were led to hide out here, so hide out we shall. All right, whoever's gonna come look, come on and look. Let's get this done with.
I go
out of character. Like, this is out of character. It's because I don't know if Alexi would think about it this way because intel's not very good. These guys aren't going to let us leave.
That's what I would feel. I feel like there's more, but
somewhere.
Take a step here. I see them.
No, they're stealth checked.
No.
I can't
get introduce tokens.
I forgot you can do that. Okay.
No. You feel with the GM layer.
I don't use it for. I only use it for like introing characters I don't want to reveal. This one's
This is why you need to get Foundry, Gabe.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, remember the invisibility thing is found?
Fine. I'll GM layer and I'll move them. Let me also go to Rashawn's view now. I was on Alexi's view just now.
Do I like step in and do I get to roll a perception or anything?
I will say you do, but at disadvantage because as soon as you cross the threshold, someone is running towards you. Not him, but there's someone like as soon as you kind of like walk into the room, take a step like about past that threshold, there's like a and then a heavy impact in your head. Someone tries to grapple you.
Is it a wisdom or a?
It'd be wisdom, yes.
I'm pulling out my knife.
Oh, those are garbage.
Damn.
8.
I moved her over here. She jumped from behind the barrel this time because you saw her before.
Teleport.
Yeah, she jumped behind the barrel, and it chucks over to grab you. You pull up the knife. But let me roll, see if she even gets him first. I mean, it's possible he won't because you can roll worse than an 8.
Initiative, oh no.
Need to bust out the real dice.
She does indeed grab you. That you kind of grabs Rashawn. She's a lot smaller than you, Rashawn, but you can definitely tell she's like trained in some sort of like martial combat. And she was in this very kind of stiff hold. This arm, your arm kind of like your wrist bent up behind your back, like right in the middle of it, kind of holding you there. Another arm like kind of around like your like under your chin.
Ow.
She's like just holding you there.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
I'm beginning to like slightly step forward with the knife.
Up, up.
We don't need all of this hostility.
Mate, here's what's gonna happen. You're all gonna walk in this room, and we're gonna lock you down here.
I have
Oh.
a feeling.
Yeah, I'd rather not crack your heads in, but if you make it difficult, we
Yes.
will.
One arm, right?
You see that one arm behind the back, and her arm under your other arm under like your chin, kind of holding you. You're restrained for sure. Or what's the condition?
Oh, she got both my arms?
No, just one arm. But she's definitely holding you. You're held in a pretty tight, like almost chokehold.
Sorry. Listen, hold on.
So
I'm
this-
not really like, I don't be a fighter type. However, I do have to fight if I have to, and technically, you did attack me first. Can we just calm down and let's talk for a second?
Mate, I cannot talk. You found our place. Just walk
Alright,
in the room.
I'm gonna deck her as hard as I can in the skull.
I'm gonna.
I have
Moment
a
I see that I'm
boxer
running
that's probably
forward.
like 2 times her size.
You definitely are a lot larger than she. All right, I need everyone to roll
Initiative
D10.
modifier.
I need everyone to roll me a D10, and we're gonna do it this way.
D10.
Oh, I got an 8.
Oh, you guys are popping off already.
7.
Oh gosh.
Do I get to hit her first?
You do, yeah.
With my do I get my knuckle dusters on? Like if they were in my pocket, my hand.
They wouldn't be on that fast.
All right, then I'll just raw dog it.
Wait, what?
Do I have to click initiative or something? Is
No,
there an
just
extra
I'm
button?
gonna add your token.
Okay.
I got 7.
18.
I don't know, initiative.
It was roll D10 till the number. I'm gonna total it up for you guys.
It's just a clean
Oh.
D10.
Just
right?
straight D10, yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
And then what did you get, Mason? You said
7.
I think y'all got this one. That 10. And then what'd you get, Rashawn?
I got an 8.
Damn! Yeah.
Dear God!
Oh, yeah, that's the wrong thing. I put 19. That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing.
Still.
It's still really
Still.
fucking high. Yeah, you beat them. They had 8, 7, and 3. You guys had 8, 7, and 10.
Can we get some combat music?
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I can tell you exactly the first thing I'm fucking doing is.
Let's get some music in here.
Do I bust her skull open before all this?
I'm assuming because I don't think he might have different rules, but my thoughts is you would be punching her, and then after that would be the initiative.
Yeah, so roll your attack, please, at disadvantage, because you are technically being held right now.
Oh, attack is just strength, right?
Yeah. Or dexterity, sorry,
Right
your
off
choice. Strength or dexterity, your choice.
I'm definitely strength.
Okay, I was just making sure.
77.
So that fucking hits for sure. Let's see here. That's just your normal fist.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to find some good music for this. Oh, this is tough. I should have prepared for combat. I don't know why I didn't grab combat music in the intro.
All I know is when we get back to civilization, I know my character, especially since the violence might be part of our job shit, I'm gonna be getting like a baseball bat or something.
Gun. We have gun parts over there.
I mean, I was just talking about that, like, grab a couple, try to see if I can get enough stuff to possibly get a gun to build.
However, unmarked guns that are stolen
That
is
is-
probably not the best thing to carry around.
There.
I'm
Technically,
just
we are
saying,
doing illegal shit already.
if this guy was
Yes.
such an actual fucking asshole,
I wasn't
I
right.
would try and
First thing he did
nice
was try
about
to fucking cave my fucking skull in.
This is the one. This is the wrong song. What the fuck? I hate bots
I
sometimes.
like it though.
nah, this could go with this is a scrap in the city.
Oh
There's
yeah.
a scrap in the city.
So 77. Let me go check my combat rules again real quick.
I love this fucking game, dude.
It's like the happy version of a fight.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It is me like happily stabbing someone in the throat.
Let's see here. So that would be 77. What's your strength modifier?
4.
11. Half to 5 damage.
God damn, you're saying modifier. God damn.
She takes.
Mine's 3.
I'm a brawler, I think, or whatever
Yeah.
it's called.
I'm just used to hauling up big fish and anchor lines.
He is gonna. I mean, let me get off of Rashawn so you get the whole room now. This guy here is gonna lose his held action though, and he's gonna swing the metal. I don't know, the wooden plank towards Rashawn's back, or I guess his chest at this point. God, how it's held.
Can we get the first go as a group?
I mean, you do, but he had a
He
held
had a
action.
held action.
Oh.
That is a 50, or 61. So you do get this wooden plank hits you like right in the chest, Rashawn, as you kind of decker like maybe one hit kind of just claw across the chin. What I'd say, I gotta roll. Check for her. She holds her grip, but she kind of you hear like a loud crack from that hit. She goes, "Oh!" as he hits her in the jaw. You do take what is it? Just 6. 8 half to 4 damage.
Okay.
And then you take 21 off your stamina.
59.
And now, top of the round is your group.
All right. I'm gonna
Bust her up.
Yes. I'm rushing into that fucking bastard who threatened me, and I'm going to do exactly what I told him I was going to do. I'm going to just try to stab him in the fucking chest first, but like,
You're gonna kill him?
yeah.
Can't do it
Jesus
anymore.
Christ!
They're gonna kill us. So
I never fucking said that. Never did they say that.
put me in a coma, lock us in a room.
Nah, go ahead and stab him. I'll have words after this fight. I swear.
Go look at. I go my combat section.
And I'll stab him in the stomach.
Nice.
Try to weaken him.
Painful.
Yeah.
Yeah, slow and painful. Oh, let me guess. You also have a. It's actually an old bayonet for a blade, right? So I can't stitch it.
Triangle. She's a triangle bayonet blade. Stabs him in the stomach.
It's actually just a fucking pocket knife. So
A knife for making pockets. How convenient.
I'm aiming just under the sternum.
Okay.
It's awful.
Won't kill you, but it's enough to fucking make you stop from doing anything you're doing. Alright, what do I roll again?
Strength or dexterity, your choice.
Strength.
God damn, Rashawn's health pool is insane.
I'm at a willpower dice.
Okay.
Okay. That's gonna be 71.
71, yeah, that definitely goes through. He takes. Loses 21 stamina. Takes. What's your strength modifier?
Plus 3.
You used your strength, right? That you used?
Yeah.
Is that clear? Okay, cool.
How much stamina did I use to do that?
is normal attacks are just 5. So yeah, I forgot. Mark off 5 more as well, Rashawn, because normal attacks are just 5.
Okay. Mark off what?
5 stamina. Because you made a normal.
Oh, only 5?
Yes, it's normal attacks are just 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that hits him. You see, like, stab him, like, right in the stomach. He's like, ah, what the? Oh, fuck you, man! And he begins to rear the plank back towards you. But that's your turn. Rashawn, if you want to do anything, it's group initiative. Rashawn, yeah, you can do whatever you want. Same with you, Yuri.
How is it putting on my knuckle duster? Probably just be in my pocket.
Yeah.
So is that does that take a thing or?
I'd say since it's in your pocket, probably use your secondary action to do so. It's your choice. It's secondary
Okay,
primary
yeah.
action.
I'll use my secondary.
Okay.
And then, is she still holding on?
Yeah, she's barely on, but she held on. Her nose is fucking busted, bloody.
You really should have let go. I'm really sorry. Oh my god. He's lucky. I mean, I rolled a 90, but this time it's only 79.
I mean, she's
With disadvantage, right?
Yeah, disadvantage.
Yeah, 79.
Oh my goodness. She is going to... Yeah, she's going to... At this point, with that, she's going to push off and brace her arms to block that one, because that would knock her stone cold the fuck out. So she takes 2 damage from that, which still is a fucking lot for her health pool. At 71.
Still be infighting, kind of my thing.
And then mark up 5 more stamina. She kind of gets punched and kind of almost uses the impact to kind of get pushed back a few feet, or like not a few, but like a few inches.
Moves 5 feet.
Yeah, just
Is moving free?
Moving is just movement. Yeah, it's just movement. Just 20 feet.
Got that Pathfinder grind set. Oh wait, is that attack of opportunity? Is that a thing in this game?
Do we have a reactions
There
game?
is a reaction to that. Yeah, it's a new reaction I made.
Okay,
actually.
then I
It
would
is.
have probably just stayed right here. I would have pushed up.
The new reaction
chasing
that I added is, it's an engaging thing. You can either make an attack, stop them from moving, or hinder any action you choose as a reaction, getting disadvantage on the check. But yeah, she gets pushed back from the punch. You kind of pull up to her right in front of her face. Yuri, you're up.
Oh gosh, I already used still 20 movement. I don't think I can calm the situation down at all, can I?
It's a scrap right now.
I'm going to dedicate an entire action's worth of focus to trying to keep track of all the injuries being sustained.
All right. That doesn't require a roll. You got a stab wound.
Yeah. Wasn't trying to kill him, but I was trying
Force
to wound the
trauma
fuck out
to
of him.
the head. Severe bruising on Rashad from the wooden plank.
These are all noted.
There you go. I'll put it in the chat. Oh, and also I forgot, like, definitely like probably a fractured wrist of some sort because of the fucking brass knuckle punch.
Damn.
How you doing, Yuri? You have a secondary
Can you
action.
target certain body parts?
That is the thing you
Yep.
can do at certain. Let's see. I believe when you're at 50 stamina or below, I believe you can start targeting. If your target's below that, you can start targeting specific body parts. I'm pretty sure.
What's his stamina at?
It's above 50.
Why would you know that?
Okay.
If it's 50, you'll see it. You can see the green bar, right? The green bar is the stamina.
Oh, gotcha. I just need to zoom in more.
Wait, what? I've never seen any green bars on anyone.
You can't.
I can see him.
I can see him. Yeah.
What? It's just
Wow,
me.
this dude's got a lot of fucking stamina. He's a scrapper.
Yeah, he
I'm being
muscle-
gaslit.
Here it is. Yeah. If you have 50 stamina or below, you can start targeting specific body parts, and they do provide
Okay.
penalties if they are damaged. They have their own health pool as well.
Now you're gaslighting me. I don't see any bars. Look at my vision, Gabe.
From my view, you can see them. Hang on.
What?
Girl's got 150. The one that fucking Rashawn's fucking up has
See their
105.
numbers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The numbers are there too. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see the numbers.
That's weird.
I can't see their health. I can't see their health numbers, but I can see their stamina
Go
numbers.
look in group 2 chat.
That's so weird. Oh, why is stamina visible to everyone? What the fuck? It should be
There you go.
visible to editors. It's visible to
Apparently
everyone.
Not to me. I'm no one.
Seeing our party
I'm
stamina is
no
probably fine though.
That's fine.
That's theme.
There we go.
What am I looking at? Group 2 chat. Yeah, what the heck? You can't see anything. What the hell, Christian?
Fuck.
Gaslit.
You can't see a damn thing. You even see your own name? What the heck?
No, not since we got on this map.
Refresh your page real
Actually,
quick.
I don't actually.
Try to refresh your page real quick. Homeboy's not liking you, Alexi.
I don't know. This man's getting stabbed.
I mean, you did stab him. He's going to use, use a weapon. He's going to use 15 stamina to do a heavy swing with this wooden plank at you.
Hit me! Hit me!
So let me mark off the 15 real quick, because he
I
wants
can
to...
see my stuff if I hover over myself, but no one else.
That's
is.
weird.
That's fine by me.
I know what I'm doing next, because I just thought about how this would fucking hurt.
Ooh, yeah. He's on his whirlpool as well. Got a 57. So,
What?
What's your reaction? This is gonna hit like a motherfucker. So let me make the chat quick.
57's a success?
But that's for the attack. Yeah, the attack hits you for sure.
Okay.
Gosh,
I mean, I got
I don't
five.
have enough morphine for all this.
Yeah, though you can see this. You kind of spin to see this guy like almost like baseball swinging this wooden plank towards the back of Lexi's head, like you know, kind of curving around the side of his face, hit like this entire like right of his cheek.
Oh.
Wince.
Oh yeah,
I'm
this
gonna lose some teeth on this one.
this is gonna hurt like a motherfucker. Let's see. So he's got.
He wasn't lying when he said put me in a fucking coma.
Deserve it.
This is a wow.
I deserve it! This man was threatening me!
This is a.
You escalated.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mason. I'm so fucking sorry. Let's see here. I'm gonna GM roll this. So, with this swing, I mean, you have above 50 stamina, so you can have this. It would still be 15 damage while halved.
Bruh.
It's a weapon attack, like golf swinging it. He rolled. He has a 80. He has a high stamina. He's got 84 stamina.
I
So
don't even have 15 health. That's crazy.
it's a weapon attack.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I don't
can
have 15 health either.
block with a reaction.
Yeah, I'll block.
It does.
Because that would kill me instantly.
It reduces half the damage. You take 7 instead. It
Oh, it
takes,
wouldn't kill you.
you take seven damage instead, and you take where is it? I lost it real quick. 7 damage, and your stamina is dropped by. Where did it go? I lost it for a second. Did go hard. Hang on, I'm jamming out.
It's so real.
I think it's just normal stamina loss still. Yeah, so normal loss. So you just take, you lose 12 more stamina from that. As
Me doing math.
As he wham hits you in the back there with this heavy swing.
I'd be winded, wouldn't I, at this point?
60, I believe, is winded.
Okay.
So you do a normal swing now and burn some more for the secondary, so the D10 penalty of this one.
Also, I forgot we could do multiple fucking actions.
Secondary action. Oh, you can make one more if you want as well. At the same time, if you want to
Okay.
make one more at the same time, 'cause I forgot about
Yeah.
that. Yeah, go ahead and roll. So
Yeah,
your
I
next
do.
attack is a D10 penalty to this one.
D10 penalty?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he got a 78 for this swing. So you use another 28 stamina. 28 stamina. Reduce.
Bro.
He loses 10 more.
Even with the D10 penalty, that's good. Can I make it can I go for a crit attack for it?
You want to go for a heavy one as well?
Yeah.
Then mark off 15 stamina as you can.
Okay. Well, that's
Either way, with another swing from this one.
a 91.
Oh yeah. So that is first one. That is what 41 stamina gone.
Good Yankee looking.
Come on, 41 stamina gone, and he takes
Actually, that's 94. Sorry.
94.
With the
Mark
yeah.
off 3 more. He takes damage. How much stamina? You have 48 stamina. 50. So that'd be 5, 8 plus. Damn!
How much damage did you take?
I got 5 stamina back last round. I didn't do anything.
Also, Alexa, you are knocked unconscious. The swing does knock you out, but he is also... he's gonna use his reaction. Does he have the stamina for that? Does he have a reaction still with that fucking swing? He's gonna have the damage, which would be 10. He's gonna have it to 5.
Even with that much damage, you can still do that? Wait, with that much stamina, you can still do that?
Yeah, this is as the swing hit him. So as you swung, he blocked it. It still went. The damage still went through.
Gotcha.
But he did lose some of the impact. That. But his swing did. It was 8, 11.
Did he also heavy me?
No, he didn't. It was a normal weapon attack. You had both a normal weapon attack. Normal weapon attack just hit like a motherfucker, regardless. That's my fix
God
that.
damn, how much health did he have? Because I...
Well, he did a heavy... His first attack was a heavy swing.
Yeah, but that damage, though, compared to mine was... I only did like 4 damage with stabbing
Well,
him.
your first one... I believe your first one did a large chunk. Yeah, your first one did like, what, 7? I believe he had half stamina still. The second one you just did with the heavy swing is what he blocked. He blocked the heavy one. He did a heavy swing first, which you didn't block. You didn't block the heavy one
Must
first.
just have a lot of health then, because it only went down by like a quarter.
I mean, it's comparatively it's roughly the same. The difference is the attacks you block are the difference here. You blocked his normal swing. He blocked your heavy swing.
Gotcha. He said our health is relatively the same?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so the first attack I did, the damage only went down like a quarter on him.
It was halfway, yeah, because he still had above half his stamina. When you have above half your stamina, you have the incoming damage.
So you only took, like,
That's why when he did 10 or when he did 20, you took 10, but then you have it again to 5.
Gotcha, okay.
That's what it was. And then you chose to block the second one, which was the normal swing, which didn't do as much damage the second time. And he alternatively took your first hit and then blocked your heavy swing.
Okay.
That's what it was.
Alright.
However, he is definitely beat to shit though. He's barely standing at this point. There's a large like
How much damage do I take?
from that one it would have been 10 half to 5, which is exactly what you have.
Damn, okay.
That was the second one, yeah. So you'll watch as Alexia, they have both exchange these kind of heavy swings. The stab kind of shook his like right in like his like rib cage area. He got winches, then swings through and hits Alexia this again with this heavy swing, or not heavy, this plank, and it knocks Alexia to the ground. And this guy kind of stumbles back for a second, then gets the barrel, holding the wound closed. I will put the lantern here for right now. This chick back here is not gonna fight. You actually would see her since you're also watching. She's also surveilling the field, and she's like, you see her pointing to Rashawn, like what looks to be like, roll me wisdom, Yuri. She back here is like pointing towards Rashawn. Not sure what she's pointing exactly, but she's pointing towards him for some reason.
Casts a spell.
Testicular torsion.
No, Rashawn can't handle that. His testicles are huge.
How do you know that?
How do you
I'm a
know?
doctor.
How do you know this?
I didn't have any checkups with you.
I can tell by the way you walk.
Oh no.
62.
62. You see her kind of behind us on the scuffle, pointing to a certain spot, and like almost like it's like a hush, almost shout. She's like, left side opening, and you see her instantly. The woman there kind of leans aside and woof, swings toward that left opening that she spotted. She's using her class feature.
Dumb bitch that's gonna die. That's a crazy class feature.
It's not a dumb. She's not a dumb bitch. Be nice.
Without organ.
That is a 51 against you. Rashawn. Damn, you're a big nigga, bro. You're huge.
What did you say, Gabe?
51. She's gonna forgo her secondary action. So 51, you lose 11 stamina, Rashawn. She loses 5. Or I guess no. Yeah, she's gonna lose 10 stamina. So mark out 5 more for that. I love jazz so much.
All the fights have to be jazz now, Gabe.
I'm okay with that. You think I'm not okay with that? I'm okay with that.
I know who ran City Lights. I know.
Kai Rigby, this beat hit. She does do a heavy swing with her. It's just her hands though. You take 6 points of damage, Rashawn, from that swing. She hits you like this heavy like fist in your left side where that opening was. She's gonna swing with her other hand. other nose breath on her. She's definitely a martially trained fighter for sure. This one
Wait a minute.
This one whiffs.
I just remembered I'm the bruiser, so 3 times a day I can roll a percentile die on a 70 or above. All damage the next minute is halved. I'm gonna do that.
Go ahead.
So how many times did I got hit? What?
This is the
2
second.
times?
This right here will be your third. No, your second hit. This will be your second hit right here.
So 60 for the first, so that doesn't do anything. Well, no, because what's his name also hit me with the board.
Yeah, no,
So
that
the board went
was the
through.
first attack. This guy was the second. She was the second punch just now.
I think I'm missing a molar now.
Roll
An
for
O,
knockout.
if you roll a 0 and a 90, that's a 9,
That's a 9.
or is
yeah.
that a 9?
That's a 9.
Okay, then that one doesn't go through. And 83, so this one does go through.
All right. So in this last punch, you look how tense up your muscles and brace yourself. With a
Oh, and all my attacks have been doing an extra 5 stamina.
extra 5. So you hit her. Oh, I got 5 more than I forgot about that. There we go.
You hit her twice so far.
62.
Yes, I
So
have.
you take those halves. So you take 11 stamina loss from this punch. It's halved, and she loses
Okay.
5 more again from that. And then you take 9 half to what? 4 half to 2 damage.
Damn.
This trick back here is she used her primary action to call that out. She did a secondary action to like grab a loose rock and throw it at Rashawn.
Oh,
Bruh.
No, I was gonna let her go, but
Just like a loose stone and chucks it like she's very weak. Oh. Ranged attack. This is still halved. Let's see here.
You still keeping track of injuries, Yuri?
Yeah.
You're gonna need to
What is her
fucking staple my skull back together.
what is her dexterity?
dex
Oh
is-
no, not yours, hers. I'm
Oh,
thinking
hers. Okay.
Ooh.
Pretty boy, knock me the fuck out.
I'm just letting you know,
Oh,
you're
wait.
not the first
I
person
forgot,
getting
D10 penalty,
packed
forgot,
up if I
D10
need to help
penalty here.
people.
So -9. So she got an 82 with that roll. But minus
What'd you say?
9.
Damn.
She rolled a 93 but had a D10 penalty because there's secondary action. She lost 9 to the roll from the D10 penalty.
What'd you say, Christian?
82.
I said you're not the first one getting patched up after this fight.
Okay.
So 10. So you take 10 damage, half to 5.
Jeez Louise. Kind of fucking rock.
Because yeah, and then your stamina is halved. Your stamina halved because you're fucking.
Like,
No, it's halved already. Your stamina damage is halved, so it's what are we? 8, 15 stamina.
damn.
And this rock clocks you across the side of the head. That's their
I'm
turn.
getting pissed off.
Yours was up.
So what does it mean if you go below 50 stamina?
You can
does
start
that work
targeting.
again?
You can start targeting like specific body parts to like try and weaken them a bit more in the fight. But it also has penalties
Okay.
to like your overall stuff. So you're at 33 stamina.
Yeah,
Currently,
I'm at
you
30.
have disadvantage on attacks, physical checks, and half movement speed.
Oh boy.
But so does everyone else in this field right now.
Except for her. in the
except
back with some rocks.
except for Yuri and her. Everyone has disadvantage on their attacks.
Nah, I'm looking at
So,
this guy.
how come she could make 2 attacks?
Primary and secondary action.
Okay.
And she had a D10 penalty to it.
No.
Okay.
I'm looking at this guy.
Yeah.
Listen, I can see that your injury is bad. Call off this fight, and I'll patch you up.
Roll me charisma.
Does my deterring stature go against this game?
It does, yes.
Oh no, I'm a big boy.
You're a big guy.
No, I'm actually only 5'9", but I have a very deterring stature.
Uh,
Well, that's a really good default roll. Now we have to see how many I roll away from it. I mean, even if I like, what's my minimum success at this point? Even with a D10. Okay, it could roll me from a definite down to an above average. We'll see. Because I have a 80. I have 81 right now.
What'd you get? What's your penalty to it?
10. So now it's 71. So it's actually an above average.
That's still really good.
Yeah, I rolled a 78 plus 3 first, and then minus 10, which is insane.
That is insane. All right, he is listening. However, Rashawn gets to go first before anything else happens.
Whoa, wait. If he's listening, is he gonna call it off as
Well,
he
there-
says that?
Well, it's stopping at the same time. So as he's talking, you're doing whatever you're doing right now. So you're welcome to
Probably
like
would.
you're welcome to like use your one action at the very least to attack before you can hear him talking behind you.
Yeah, I would have probably done that.
Okay. Hey, go ahead.
Oh, disadvantage. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's a 52.
52. Even with half damage, she'd be knocked the fuck out. I'm not even gonna bother rolling any stuff for her. Does she have a reaction she can use? I think she tried to use it, didn't she? She's gonna try and disadvantage. She's gonna try and punch you at disadvantage as well with the counter reaction and try and disadvantage punch you. That is a 52 for her as well at disadvantage. She's out like a light. Regardless, she's out. She's done. She drops from that hit. You take, this is halved because of your reaction. So you lose 10 stamina, and then mark off 10 more for your brass knuckles. And then you take damage-wise. This is also halved because of your reaction. Melee attacks. Got a 5, so you take 4 damage.
Oh, I'm barely standing.
And then you hear him talking. He goes, "Yeah, all right. I think we're all fucked up right now. Okay, we're calling it off. We're done. We're done."
Put my hands up.
Does everyone listen to this?
Oh yeah,
I mean,
she
I'm
does
done.
she does not want to fight. You look, she does not want to fight. She looks panicked and like dazed, and her eyes are kind of like glazed over, like holding the rock in her hand, like panting heavily. But with that, I'm gonna end the music. Loop is off. Oh no, loop is off. I'm gonna skip.
how'd you go down to, Rashawn?
No, he's up.
No,
Is it
I'm
full?
barely up, but I'm up. I'm at 2.
He's gonna. Well, first thing is he's gonna kick Alexi's knife over this way, and kind of walk over and scoop it up as he sits against his barrel here.
Why did you have to go and do that?
I'm gonna quickly check Alexi's pulse.
He's alive. This is non-lethal damage. He's just knocked the fuck out for like at least an hour.
All right. He will live. That is all I need to know.
But I think
Are you okay, Rashan?
I've been better.
All right.
A solid 2 rounds of combat have gone. That's like 20 seconds. That was 20 seconds of fighting right there.
That is a decent amount of time.
Yeah, y'all were scrapping. It was nothing but brawling for 20 seconds.
Oh, why'd you have to go and start the fight? Don't like fighting.
Look, we can't be followed. Oh, but your friend
Don't
stabbed
give
me real good. Yeah,
Yeah.
mate, we're thieves. We can't have people following us to our little hidey
I
holes.
don't
and then...
give a fuck about you. I just want this goddamn book.
All right, look, mate. You got that book from the observatory, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So, he kind of leans and stands up as you're kind of looking over. As kind of supposed to show you the wound here, he's kind of stands up and you walk closer.
Doctor's insight plus D10 to my medical check.
Go ahead, give me a wisdom
If
or
I need to
intelligence.
make-
Wisdom or intelligence, your choice.
Oh gosh, that's a bad first roll. I'm burning my will
Yeah.
up.
I was going for that blank space, you know, into that sternum. So.
Yeah.
What do we got? So that
None
was...
won't kill you, but it fucking sucks.
The last name on that book, that's the fella that hired us. The fella on the book. That's all I'm going to tell you. Nothing more. I won't tell you what this thing you're looking for is. I won't tell you anything else. But if you don't see us, we call it quits here.
What that would be like. Let me see the success rates.
So is that
This
good? Good for
thing
you
you,
all?
the thing you guys are telling.
Well, I don't
I'm
like.
burning all three of my will for this roll.
I
Oh
don't-
my gosh, I got 51. Barely.
So what does your check do? What does the check do exactly?
That was a check to see the criticality of this wound.
It'll keep bleeding if it's not bandaged, but it won't kill him before he can get any help. There's a town down the hill, so he could definitely get the help if he wanted to. However, if he doesn't get proper treatment, he will bleed continuously.
Alright, let me pull out my doctor's kit, which has bandages and it has to have some gauze in it.
But you were talking there, big man. What were you saying?
You guys, you really should stop doing this kind of stuff.
Well, mate, no one usually finds us.
Yeah, but only a matter of time before people do it. I mean, we're nice, but the people who have guns could be a lot worse. And you two baby fighters, but that one in the back would probably get shot first.
Oh no, yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
Just stop this, and also you get mixed up with shady people.
Latex gloves on.
Well, look, shady people pay the nicest, mate. What can I say?
Shady people stuff you in barrels and drop you in the ocean.
There's a possibility, I suppose. That's what we're waiting
You
for.
guys should just
We'll-
call it quits soon.
This was our last job. We got paid good. We're just waiting for our man. Catch a boat somewhere else.
Just keep an eye out for yourselves.
This
You
is
might
going
try
to
to do
sting.
something
What's
shady
gonna
to
sting?
you.
What's gonna sting?
Just scream.
Some dabs of alcohol on the wound.
Ah, fucking hell, man.
Listen, you were stabbed by the knife of a fisherman.
I was lying. I was
There
a
is a
fisherman.
reason that it burns.
Oh man, am I gonna get tinnitus or whatever it's called?
Tonight.
No.
And then I pull out some gauze and start wrapping any way I need to.
All right, look, man. We told you what we know, or at least what I'm willing to tell you, because I do have a deal with this person to not disclose too much. I mean, because that man's a man who hired us is a big fish in this pond. He knows people that'll rough us up worse than you lads will.
Yeah, just
So,
protect your neck.
token of goodwill on both sides, you don't see us down here no more. You go back upstairs and you leave, and we will tell this man that no one found us down here. We roughed up with some town folk having a drink at the pub.
Is she going to be okay?
Nah, she'd be fine.
He looks.
She'd fight her.
She looks over. This one looks over and goes. I think
I wish
she,
I could say
I
something
think she
because I want
lost
to
some
give the dude a
teeth.
couple of marks.
I think she lost some teeth.
Yeah, it happens when you be fighting like this. You
Wait,
lose
if
teeth.
we can find them, we can put them back in.
Alright, wake your man up over there.
Oh,
Sean, get him up.
hey,
Look
wake
for
up.
teeth.
Yeah, you can't get slapped awake. Let me check. Let me check real quick to make sure that you just get slapped awake real quick. Conditions, because you were not.
Stabilized at 1, I believe.
Yeah, unless someone else wakes you up. Yeah, so you wake up at one hit point. Yeah.
Oh,
So does she.
actually, it's over.
And 10 stamina.
I'm gonna say, did I win?
No.
That's different.
In our eyes, you won.
Yeah, man. In
Yeah,
my eyes,
that
you won
matters.
too. I got stabbed. I got stabbed real
He's
quick.
alive. He's alive, all right, right?
They all be
No
alive.
one is dead. You did not kill anyone, Alexei.
Good. I wasn't trying to.
Do I find any teeth?
Yeah,
Gabe?
you find you first find one of, like, you find one of Alexi's teeth over here first, and then you find like 2 of her teeth over here.
I think that's my back more.
Here, I believe you trust yourself more. Put the teeth back where they belong and hold them there.
She wakes up. Her eyes are like glazed. She's looking at the ceiling like she sees it started up, man. She's barely conscious.
And then I'll also get over and get Alexi's tooth back where it sets.
Hey, what's your name, Doc?
Yuri Rostova.
Oh, mate, it's crazy. You know, I was gonna say we know a doctor that could fix her up the same way, but it looks like you're him.
Sean. Pull out 5 marks out of my pocket and give it to the man. For the stab wound.
How do you know my name?
Oh, wait, a lot of people know your name in our field.
Tell him it's from me.
I think he can hear you. Here you go.
Alexei, are you holding that tooth in place?
I'll hand him whatever.
Five.
like he was
five
gonna-
cards. You give him 5 cards. He takes 5. He takes 3 of them and gives 2 back. That's for the club hit to his head.
For anyone
Yeah.
interested, that's a real way to set teeth back in. If you do it within like a few minutes of them getting knocked out, you can get them to reset.
Yes,
That's
I actually knew that. Because I had a fucking tooth get knocked out when I was in wrestling.
That's insane.
And
Whoa.
they called the match right then and just said, hold it fucking there. And then it just stayed. And then
I
went
learned
to-
it from a video where they didn't get it done in time because the operator didn't know what they were talking about.
You just hold it in the socket.
Yeah, it'll reseal the tooth back in. If you like, you have like literally like 5 minutes at most before you cannot do it anymore.
Yeah. The blood vessels will immediately try to fucking grab it, so...
It's a really cool fact, but I hope I saved everyone's mouths today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Versus
Human body's
small
fucking
girl.
cool. Fucking love the human
So
body.
kind of struggle to stand on her feet, and these 2 will kind of limp over.
I'm gonna handshake her.
Yeah, she as a you can tell that she's roughed up. She's fucking beat, but she's definitely a fighter, kind of the same field you might have been in. So she does take a firm handshake and a nod.
Yeah, and then I'll walk away.
I apologize for my comrades and how effective they are at fighting.
Oh no, man, no, you're good. You're good. I didn't expect to find 3 folk chases down here so quickly. To be honest. Oh.
It's only this kind of standing.
What?
I don't think you. Lexi, do you need help up?
I was spreading.
Let me help.
Yeah.
I'm actually like putting my finger on my tooth too.
I'll help him up.
I'm gonna take off these latex gloves and put them in a small bag.
Alright.
Christian, out of character, I actually feel like you'd do really good as like a fucking like EMS.
Alright.
Secret cap.
Alright, man. You got what we told you, right?
Yeah.
Understood. Last name
You
in
leave
book.
it now.
Yeah. I mean, technically the full name on the book, but you know what I mean.
Understood.
Yeah. We'll be leaving now. See ya. Let's take care. Don't die.
I hope that your boss buys your story.
Oh, he's not our boss. It was contract work, mate. Part of the deal, we asked for storage or a hiding place till our escape was ready to go.
I'd recommend that maybe one of you not be here when he comes.
Oh, he's
Stuff
not.
like
We got
this
him in on the outside already.
Oh. Like outside?
Oh, not outside the building. I mean, like outside. Like not. Yeah, he's not in this area. He's just he's about getting more stuff for us done while we're here. Alright.
Yeah, just. You should quit.
Oh fuck hell, mate! I might. This shit hurts. You know, we're usually the kind of shock and awe, smash and grab folk. We don't get in long-term fist fights like this one.
Yeah, you guys. It's not fun.
All right, safe travels.
I need some vodka.
Not from my flask, you don't.
They start like you watch the two like they walk
turn that
over
off.
they walk over their stuff, and like pull like snacks and bandages and like balls of water, like rinse their mouth with blood so they can spit the blood out.
Real.
Me, I feel like me and fucking Rashawn are just like hobbling on each other, just like
Yeah. Just fucking slow walking.
Turn around. Turn around.
But you hear the faint murmur go through them down in the distance. They're just kind of talking. You're like, fucking hell, man, damn.
My ears burn.
I hope it doesn't get infections. I don't clean that knife well enough.
Got the fish, you said?
It's one of them.
Ugh.
It's my brainer.
Oh.
It's a knife I used to fucking just dispatch fish real quick.
As we are walking through this hallway, I'm already journaling a bunch. You just see me vigorously writing.
Hell yeah. I don't think I'm in any
write
fucking mind to note take.
I like to keep notes of my day so I can remember them one day in the future, especially as I have a great fear of Alzheimer's.
I see.
I kind of giggle a little bit.
Oh, you left your I think you left your lantern back there. Oh, you deleted it.
Oh no, I deleted it and picked it
Okay.
back up.
You just walk out. You hear footsteps from across the room as Norman walks into view with his slugger raised, like the slug pistol raised. Oh, it's just you lot. He holsters it back under his coat. The hell happened to you?
I got knocked the fuck out.
Find anything useful?
This book.
What about it?
We found 3 people back there. There's a bunch of contraband. They're doing contract work. They would not tell us where the object was, but they said that the name at the end of this book was related to its possible location.
And I hand it to him.
He looks at the kind of spine of the book. So yeah. Well, first, let's get you all out to the car. Connor Vitrine. I can't say I know anyone named Connor Vitrine, but if it's on a book, I know someone who might.
Put that in chat.
It's in the book. I put it.
Even though I think I spelled it right.
Where is it? There it is. Sorry, I scrolled past it just now.
Fucking love combat in this game. It's so just like, it's quick, it's awesome.
I almost spelled it perfectly. I just did an E and O, an E instead of an O.
I can't say I know anyone with this name, but if it's on a book, I know someone who might. And my job not to hunt down contrabando. Well, if they don't know where the item is, not to hunt them either. Come on, back to the car. It seems we're heading back to the city after all.
Gresham, shut the secret entrance up.
I know.
I'll just do it for you guys. You close it. You spin the faucet back to lock it again.
Freak. Yeah.
Wipe off my knife on my fucking shirt.
All right.
Man, I'll clean off my knuckle dust.
Well, I guess we're moving then. Back to physics.
Hey, I could use a nap.
You can sleep in the car. Come on.
Trouble.
We all
Yeah! We unlocked an achievement!
like Xbox.
Complete Act 1.
Here's in the achievements section. We're gonna take a quick 10-minute break. So if I need to go to the bathroom, we're getting you water. We'll do a quick 10-minute break now.
Sweet!
I
That went better than I thought it would.
did.
All right, I'll be right back, everyone. Same to you, stream. I'll be right back momentarily. I'll leave you on this map, and I'm going to put this back here. Hello, stream. I've returned.
Round.
Alright, I'm back.
Gotcha.
Gabe,
Yeah.
What the fine?
does speaking count as doing nothing for the resting rules in a round?
Speaking of,
roughly?
that counts, yeah.
So I actually have 90 stamina total now. And secondly, how long is a rest considered for my ability down here to patch up wounds?
A rest needs to be 1 to 3 hours.
What about a break?
A break, I believe, is 4 to 12.
4 to 12?
No, is it back? I might have done that backwards. I might have done that backwards.
I think you did that backwards. During a break.
A break?
Like couple hours?
Yeah, and that, if your thing says a rest, I mean, it's very thing means a rest then.
It says a break in here.
Oh, then
I was thinking resting rules because of everything's like long rest, short rest in D&D, but no. During a break, I can roll a D10.
Yeah, because usually, because outside of, combat, unless you're in a hospital, you can't really heal a lot.
Yeah, but still, would riding in the car count enough as a break for me to patch people up?
I mean, you're going to be on the road for about 5 days, I believe.
Never mind. Doesn't matter.
You'll be.
We should be all right. Yeah.
Yeah, none of y'all went. I believe none of y'all took actual death-defying hits. So you'll be bruised and hurt, but you won't be.
I'm gonna have another fucking big ass headache.
Yeah, you'll be fine in the long shot.
Yeah.
Oh, here, have some ibuprofen.
Yummy.
Did you just
Crunch?
chew it?
What did he just do that for?
Why are you chewing it? It's a liquid pill.
It's already giving you.
makes it take effect
skip.
sooner.
I said skip. Is it loop right now or something?
Is chewing on the dissolvable pill just clicking the skip button?
Yeah.
Gabe just leaves out of frustration.
Are we in another fight?
No, this is calm cafe jazz this time.
We're conditioned to hearing jazz music and thinking of scrappers on the horizon.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I'll change the music then. I'll change the music then.
No, leave it. It's got piano. Piano's nice.
It's got pee.
It is a really nice song.
Yes, you guys
My
will be.
internet is shitting the bed.
You guys will be on. Quick, Yuri. What was the session? What date was it, Yuri? Just now.
The 7th or 16/7, 452.
Okay. In that case. Yep. It's about a 3-day trip back. 3 to 4 day trip back. Yep. Okay, cool. Also, congratulations, guys. You just finished Chapter 2.
Chapter 2.
Good.
Yeah, the first
I feel
5
we're getting a little
chapters.
ahead.
The first 5 chapters are all really quick because it's a lot of build up and prep.
Nice.
I plan on.
Did
I want to.
we
I at least
get
want to
all
make
our-
the chapters longer later on, but for right now.
Doesn't
I
that
think
mean
they'll-
that we're gonna be force-stopped soon?
No.
Do we regen our health and stamina?
Yes, you do. Unless you. I believe unless you.
Okay.
Yeah, I hit my deck notes here. Unless you conditions.
1,000.
Yeah, unless you go into unstable or
Great.
critical condition, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I think both of us were good.
Alright, I'm good.
Yeah, you guys are fine. So unless you
Yeah.
actually need hospital treatment, you'll be fine. Yeah, here's critical condition.
Also-
You cannot be healed anywhere else but in a proper medical area or by a doctor through a roll of 75 plus.
That's
So
me.
technically, you could heal
we
them.
s-
Technically, Yuri could heal you guys if he spent time, but he also has 4 hours to succeed on the check, or you die.
I'm just saying, the other groups are taking a big L by not being able to have a doctor.
They didn't have a choice. It was first come, first serve. They didn't have a choice. However,
That's crazy.
Get dunked on.
to pick up.
Do we... Hold on. Is there a way to increase stamina?
Yes, there is.
Yeah, in the stamina cheat sheet, it actually tells you a little bit about it.
It's
Oh, really? Okay.
There's more notes. Of course, it's more detailed in the player handout document. It should be under the stamina section, I believe. Not stamina section. If you go to the actual the official character document, it should be
No,
under.
no, not regain.
I know,
Increase.
yeah. Increase. If you go under the character creation window of the actual document, there's a section called improving stamina.
Where's the actual document? 'Cause
It's
it's not in here.
under player documents. The Discord one. It's under the actual player documents.
Cringe.
The
Cringe,
official,
my lord.
official player rulebook.
Factory moving lore. Goddamn, hold on.
Ah, my eyes, please.
Anyways, while you look at that,
For players?
yeah, for players, and they should be under character creation, improving stamina.
Ah,
There are a lot of ways to do
see if
it.
I can
There's
find it.
improving and there's gaining. There's lots of ways to.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm reading it. I'm trying to look for it.
Use table of
You have to
contents.
keep it up.
What was that?
You have to keep up on it, or else you start degrading.
Only if you're, I believe it's intervals of 10, 5 or 10, I forgot what it was. For
I'm looking for ways to
actually
regain.
for actually gaining stamina, I believe it's intervals of 5 where it's permanent, or it's 10. I gotta check exactly here.
Is it in the stamina section?
Here it is. Yeah,
It's
for,
in
yes,
character creation.
under improving stamina. Yeah, it's a if you simply
I've
train
been
every day
doing
to
this
get a
over
plus
there.
1, and once you reach increments of 10, it becomes a permanent stay. And if you stop, yeah,
Can we be training on our travels?
yeah. In that case, I need you to roll me. Whoever wants to train needs to roll me a strength or dexterity
Yeah, I'll go for it.
for each day you're on the road.
strength.
So 3 days of travel, just roll 3. Then roll 3
Three?
strengths. Yeah,
Anything of note
Strength and
during this time?
dexterity?
strength
Okay.
or dexterity, your choice. It also depends what you do because there's also there's gaining and there's improving. You can do both, of course, but
Oh, I'm guessing one makes it more
yeah, one is just a flat like increase,
efficient
and one's
and
more
using-
efficient. Yeah.
Okay.
80
I'm gonna
total
do
for the first one.
increasing. Improve whatever one increases its value.
Same.
Okay, then yeah.
I'm doing 3.
80 total for the first day.
Okay. In that
That's not
case,
654. That's 64.
all right. In that case, you get 2 of them. Then you get so currently you're at a +2 right now, and if you keep training, you can. If you put 8 more days of a successful training, you get a permanent 110.
Cool.
But yeah, currently, so as long as you spend day training at least, as long you don't have to succeed, but as long as you spend each day training, you will
Yeah.
maintain your 102 stamina.
Okay.
So yeah,
Thank you.
no need to succeed. As long as you just keep doing it every day, you'll still keep it. But whenever you succeed, it'll increase.
Mhm.
You doing? Are you doing a 3 days as well, Lexi, of training?
Yeah,
2 more rolls.
62 for that one.
Alright, well, while you're doing that, let me go back to reading the thing real quick. So I do want to finish this up by no later than 9:15, so we have plenty of time to enjoy the evening for those of us
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Chapter 3.
And 73.
Alright,
the
then
final.
you're at a +3 currently. So you're at 103.
Nice.
The trip back to Visix is quiet at first. You take your time to relax and rest. Norman hears ahead as he drives, occasionally mumbling to himself about the information you've all found throughout this trek. Let me turn down my music a bit for myself. So I turned it up for it was quiet when I first heard it. And as you all kind of reach about like the second day of your travels, you begin to see the city in the distance. I mean, it's not hard to see; it's just a flat plain, but you can see like the buildings actually rising to like a significant height in the distance. He kind of, off the side of his head, looks back and goes, "We're headed to the Visix Central Library. They know everything we need, but I'm hoping an associate of mine may have answers to clue who this Carnivatrine guy is. But first, 3-day trip back to the big city." You all have 3 days of time to either talk or discuss. Of course, not actually, 3 days of time, but if you wish to discuss the events that have transpired or anything like that, you're welcome to do so now on the road back before we go to the next section.
Hmm. I don't know. I don't really have too much to talk about.
Okay. In that case, where's that? I don't know. I hate when the gym layer is visible. Get out of here, gym layer. How do I hide it so it's not there? That's Fog of War.
Just don't be on it.
I'm not there, but it's the new UI for it. Where I don't know where the slider is to toggle it being super visible. There it is. Gym, layer opacity. There we go. Opacity, opacity. However, the roughly 3 days long drive back, about the same distance as it was to leave, it passes and It's honestly, it's not too bad. Perhaps it's some weird form of Stockholm being stuck in a car for 3 days, but you know, this cart trip seems like almost one big 3-day long slumber party at this point, as you guys have been traveling for almost a week together. The date you all return, I'll put it in chat. This is the date of when you all get back into town.
I knew it!
Just so everyone can keep track of it. You're at the outskirts of Vissix, the hustle and bustle of the city streets slowly filtering into your ears through the open windows as you venture deeper and deeper into the downtown area of the city, and I will move you all to the city map momentarily. Should I make sure that the other players on the map aren't there still? They're not, they're already GM layered. Epic. Just had to make sure. So let me grab your group then.
Is the other group in Eremos?
I can't tell you anything.
That's fair.
Why would you get to know that?
He's trying to get information out of me. I can't tell him though.
Yeah.
They're
I'm assuming.
Only put GM layer.
Where's my home?
Bink.
There it is. That's so cool.
And then where's the group 2 token? There you guys go.
What was the name of the guy that was in the book? The book name?
Connor Vitrine.
Okay.
He's over here, just so you all can see.
I have my notes up, Keith.
Okay. But yeah, Norman brings the cart to a halt in a parking lot beside a large 3-story building. I'll put it down here for right now, just downtown. The large words Vissix Central Library engraved on a stone plaque above the large doors just up the staircase. He hops out the cart and begins to venture inside.
Follow suit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You all enter. Timmy, sorry.
Norman, what did you say we were here for again?
It's a library. I have an associate that works here. They might know of someone by the name of Connor Vitrine. If this is an official publication, there's a record of it somewhere.
Are we all moving together, or is this more of a one-on-one thing?
We'll find out when we get inside. We don't have the best track record sometimes.
Alright.
There you enter. He walks to the front desk, leans over, reaches into his coat as he talks to the man working there, pulling a cigarette and beginning to smoke. Miss Howard, please. And the man kind of pulls up the phone, dials a number, and in a few matter of seconds he begins speaking in a hushed tone into the phone. And looking inside, let me actually describe the library real quick, because you guys are in here. Let me... 1 second here, I should pull it up. So you all may see, or at least I can describe it. Physics, there we go. University, theater, Central Library. Sorry, I'm trying to find it real quick. There it is. The Central Library is a large 2-story building, stone plaque, there it is. It's located just between an overhang bridge to its left and a large public park to its right. Across the street is a breakfast cafe. The inside is very nice to look at. There's a staircase located on the outside of on the exterior of the room, leaving the middle to be filled with nothing but bookshelves and tables for reading. It's kind of like an open kind of interior. Through the center of the kind of room, you can see clearly the second and third floors from the bottom, with only wood railings partially obscuring vision. There is a restroom you can see on either side of the corner on the main floors. And that's all you can see from the first floor currently. That's what you see, at least to describe it. Man with the phone though, and looks at him and goes, "She'll be down shortly. She's finishing up with an afternoon staff meeting." He kind of leans off the table and goes, "You all are free to peruse around the first floor, if you'd like."
Okay.
You don't have to, of course. It's just an option.
Nice little walk around.
Haha, I know exactly where I'm going. What's the sorting system in this library?
It is by like genre. It's like sections by genre, and then like rows by like subgenre or even author sometimes, depending on how many books someone has written.
I want to look for more books by the author of this one.
Okay, go ahead and roll me. This would be wisdom.
I'm gonna look for books based on local flora and fauna.
Here is my wisdom. So that's a.
How local? Just in Visix as a whole, or in Gaspiage as a whole, or just in the area around Visix?
I guess Gaspiage as a whole, really.
Okay. But you, Rashawn?
Just chilling, really.
Okay.
Oh
Doing
man,
much.
that's a 46 total.
46. Kind of going through the genre of biographies or even educational works, and then looking specifically for like things involving the stars or lunar cycles. Similar books, nothing quite like the one that you found.
Okay.
Nothing by the author, but at least that you found.
Depending on how much time we have left, I want to cross-reference the style of writing in this book with other books that have a similar outlook on the stars and look for more books by those authors.
Okay. We'll get back to you in a second here then. As a whole around Gaspiage, Alexi, are you looking for land or sea or all the above?
Out of all the above, I'm more just interested.
Okay.
I don't really have a lot of libraries around me, so
Let's see. Here's one that I'm going to try and avoid sea life things. I feel like you might know some more about those. Here we go. There are.
They won't be able to tell me more than what I already know.
Yeah. There are quarry bears, which are bears that dig dens in the side of mountains. Like they dig them themselves manually to lick the rock and the stone. There are there are trapper snakes, which have two front arms that they use to dig.
Interesting.
They kind of wait, kind of like I can't remember what they're called, but like the spiders that kind of dig like holes in the ground and cover them with webs, and they kind of jump out, kind of like those with snakes.
Trapdoor spiders.
Yeah,
Yeah,
trapdoors,
but
kind
just
of like that, but with snakes. They kind of dig holes and they wait in there for animals to walk by or whatever. Kind of more in the north, kind of where the I'll put you in the world map just for you to see this. More up here in this area, kind of in these
Okay.
places. Not like super far north, but there are a primate called doe-eyed sap monkeys. They live
Monkeys.
Yeah, they live in the kind of they kind of feed off like the sap of like pine and maple trees in the more harsh northern climates.
That's cool.
These are ocean-based ones. There are grassland caribou, which you previously saw, I believe, when you were kind of on the road. They're more common. They just hang around the plains, along the roads, and not roads, along in the areas around the city and anywhere that has plains, really. There are bushy-tailed weasels, which are, as the name implied, there's really fuzzy-tailed weasels. Rose-tipped urban owls, which kind of hang around in cities more often than anything else. They have these rose-colored beaks that kind of spread partially across the front of their face. They kind of almost curl over their eyes a bit, almost like eyeliner.
That's cool.
And then there are smaller, or more like this would be more in West Valley's area. There are stub-nosed scrap bears, which are short-snouted bears that kind of dig through trash and kind of more like animals' opportunity than predators.
Like a black bear?
Kind of, but not as big.
Gotcha.
They're even smaller than black and brown bears would be.
Oh wow, okay.
And those are
Like
all
wolf-sized?
Yeah, about
would you
wolf
say?
sized. Yeah, about wolf sized. But those are about all the notable land animals at the very least that you found in this book from looking around.
While reading this, I'm thinking about possibly taking on like hunting as a side gig. Especially if I'm gonna be the one going into town, I could sell
I will
other types
say
of meat
there's
as well.
one animal that you are not familiar with because it's usually on towards the south. I'll put up your ping here. More on this southeastern side. It is the circus whales. They are known for doing flips and tricks as kind of like a showing off to different mates and stuff like that. It's how they attract mates. They do like flips and tricks in the water.
A whale.
And it's called the circus whale, as they are very similar to like acrobatics and circuses.
I've probably had experience with like whales of some kind, but
Yes.
probably nothing like that.
Nothing like these. These are like I don't say like beluga sized.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, they're some boys. They're
Yeah. Well, belugas aren't that big if I remember right.
They're not huge. They're large, but they're not massive. But they do flips
They're
and
like-
stuff.
They're like orca sized, aren't they?
I think a bit smaller. In that case, I
Yeah.
think they might be a bit big. No, I wrote this wrong. This says it's a large whale. They are not beluga sized.
Okay.
So they're I don't have an exact measurement for what kind
Like
of whale.
blue.
But, yeah, about not the largest. So yeah, about say about blue whale size then.
They're not the largest.
Not the largest, but they are large whales.
Call us sperm whale then. Because blue whales, I think, are the biggest.
In that case, that is I forgot to cross refer to my whale size when I wrote this, but about that size, yeah.
Once you cross-reference your whales, Gabe.
I messed. I'm sorry, I messed up.
One of the things that like I want to do with my once I get a little bit, once we get the boat back. Are we during a time is whale oil popular at all or?
Not super popular. I mean, it can be used. They have recognized the use of it, but it's not super popular. It's just kind of average commodity.
Gotcha. Probably like big tuna or like tuna-like things would probably be my big thing. Or like
Oh yeah.
one of the things that we really wanted to do was go after some of the fucking predatory monsters that can prey upon boats and people. But we need a bigger boat to do that, or we'd fucking die.
You mean where's one? Let's see. What's a good deep sea monstrosity?
It's one of the things that with my
mean-
backstory is we wanted to do is fucking seafaring bounty hunters, pretty much.
I mean, there's also a cool bird. You know this bird. It's a screaming pelican. It has like slits inside of its mouth, so when they dive in the water, it spills out. And it will make like a whistling, screaming sound when they fly really fast.
Yeah, they fucking steal my fish, the
They
bastards.
do steal your fish very often. However, jumping back over real quick before I
But it's bad luck to kill them.
before I go back to Norman and what he's having over there, you were looking through the book here to try and cross-reference it. Scan through the book to try and find like similar outlooks on, particularly like lunar cycle and things like that. You do come across like more of the biography side of this book than the analytical research side of it, which kind of will give you more insight into specifically what you're looking for. And as you go through there, you do see here it is. Where is it? Yeah, it's like an addendum to each chapter. There's what looks to be like a picture, almost taken from the observatory telescope, kind of plashed in this page along with this addendum here. And it goes over like the writer's own personal feelings, kind of attributed to like different lunar cycles. And it has full moon is they feel relaxed, waning gibbous they're attentive, waxing gibbous inattentive. First quarter is apathetic, waxing crescent is agitated, new moon is unnerved, waning crescent is anxious. Third quarter is emotional, and solar eclipse is scared, and then lunar eclipse is protected. And then below that, I need you to roll me a wisdom sanity check, please.
Huh?
Yeah, I need you to roll a wisdom sanity check, please.
I hate the moon.
Fuck this moon. Moon's haunted.
I mean, I would.
It does have a fucking fractured crevice.
What? That's a 60.
60? Okay. 1 second here. Where's my die? Oh. Okay. You begin to look at the words. Below lunar eclipse, the next one is unintelligible words. Like it is garbled nonsense almost. And you begin to look away, and then feel your eyes pulled back to the pages, almost as if the unintelligible words have drawn something to like your eyes to it. And attached to these, kind of similar to how they had like the different feelings, but attributed to the different phases of the moon. Attributed to the unintelligible words you have here. It reads, "Always watching, always watching, always watching, always watching," and then it continues for about the entirety of the page as you're reading it. And the last page is a translucent drawing of the moon from what looks to be the inside of the office through the bay windows. As you kind of look at this page and then kind of close the book and look back up, there's a faint moonlight glow coming from the ceiling that was not previously there. As you look towards it, it's gone. And Norman goes, "Oi! Yuri, come on! She's coming down now."
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, was that drawing in a different book than the one we took?
Same book.
Same
You were
book.
trying to cross-reference it. It was in the same book.
Right. That was. Ooh.
And you do fail.
I'm not even gonna be able to
you do
properly
fail
take
one
notes
sanity
about
check.
that.
You do fail one sanity check from that.
Sandy Strike activate.
And you do hear the same call, Alexi, from you're nearby. You hear kind of, "Yuri, come on, over here. She's coming down now."
How many fails before I go unstable?
2 more.
3 strikes and then I'm down. 3 strikes down again. 3 strikes down again.
Yep.
Okay.
And with sanity, I believe you need to go a week without having anything crazy happen to you for it to go back.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
Let me see here. To recover it. Yep, 7 rests without any high stress or high fear situations. As you all regroup, you see, I think I have a picture of her actually. Let me put you back on the city map. Picture of her? Where is it? NPCs? Gaspillage. Oh, where's her? I did not make her token, unfortunately. Holy shit, what the fuck? I mean, everyone else's token, but not this one? Are you serious? That's annoying. Sorry about that, guys. I will have it made next session so you can see the picture, but I guess I didn't make one for this for some reason.
Wow.
Yeah, I've made one. I literally made one for every other NPC in the game. Like, literally every NPC in the game has a token except for this one. You fucking serious? Wow. That's annoying. Sorry. So, I will instead describe her appearance so that I can't have a token. I was gonna do it anyways, but I can't do it. She's like light brown skin, long wavy chestnut hair pulled back into a bun, and brown eyes. About 5'6", you guys want to say. Average, slightly kind of toned-ish build. Like, she definitely, takes care of herself physically. About early to mid-30s. A woman kind of walks over. Immediately, like hands on hips. Looks at Norman. "Hello, Norman." Kind of no bullshit face, staring him down. "Hey, Liz, I'll cut to the chase. I need your help." She sighs and begins to walk toward the private study rooms across the area, gesturing to all of you to follow. "Follow me." And you are escorted toward a small room with little more than a round table and a few chairs. Miss Howard, as her name would seem to be, grabbed a cup of water from the fountain in the corner of the room. And kind of Norman kind of still standing there as they will enter the room. Looks over and goes, "So what do you need, Norman?" And he kind of walks over, placing a hand on her shoulder. "Don't be like that, Liz. I wouldn't be if it wasn't an important case." She swats his hand off against the wall. "Of course you wouldn't. You only ever visit when it's an important case." And she glances toward your group. "I've been awfully rude. Who might you all be?" "I'm Miss Elizabeth Howard. Of the more experienced librarians here, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance."
My name be Rashawn Nolsa. Nice to meet you.
I'll do like a mild, like kind of like sheepish little like bow thing, cause I don't know customs, and do like a bow / handshake type thing. Hold up my hand and just go, Alexei Voyevich, nice to meet you.
You saying anything, Yuri?
I'm kind of like still in the daze from what happened earlier, almost not in the scenario.
There's Yuri, good friend of mine.
Oh, Yuri Rostova. You may have heard of me. I am a doctor.
She looks over at Norman and goes, "No, I can't say I have." Norman leaves just the wall beside her. "Liz, I know you're upset, but we can do this later. This is a time-sensitive case. Yeah, I know." She sits down at the chair, kind of putting her cup down, and exhales, looking to your group, and back to Norman. "You know, I can never say no to you, Norman. How can I help?" And Norman sits down kind of next to her while you guys begin to recount the events that have transpired. And then he kind of finishes it off with the question that you all have been wondering. "Have you heard of someone named Connor Vitrine? It seems to be the pen name or author name of whoever was harboring the folk that knew something about this case I'm on." He glances around the room. "Harboring the gallery thieves." And she kind of scoffs and chuckles and goes, "I'm sorry, Norman, but I think your information's a little skewed. The thieves have already been caught in Visix. So whoever you think you found out there can't be the thieves from the gallery."
What?
Norman also
It doesn't make any sense.
Norman also looks puzzled for a second and goes, "Regardless, this Vitrine guy, any books on him? Public records of the pen name being created and who it belongs to, perhaps? Anything?" She kind of looks over your group's confusion, raises an eyebrow quizzically. "I've never heard the name. I'm mainly in charge of general organization and employee management. I could check our archives, but I'm sure this is a breach of a lot of protocols. We might... why don't we just let the PSOs handle it and give them the name?" And Norman kind of stands up, still kind of scratching his head at the thought of what was just revealed. "It's a case I've been entrusted with. Whether this guy was a murderer or common purse snatcher, I gave the client my word I'd get this job done." Elizabeth kind of stands up, gesturing for Norman to follow, and goes to the rest of you, looks to the rest of you and goes, "I have to talk to Norman for a moment, so if you'll excuse me." Norman kind of looks at you and goes, "Oh, continue, sorry."
Lover squirrel?
Something similar, but also I guess it involves this protocol we're breaking. I assume I'll owe a lot of favors when this is done. Anyways, feel free to stay here and read or head home. I'll call you when I need you. Just give us some time to look around and talk."
Did he say stay here or
You
go
can,
home?
you can feel free. You can stay in the library and read, or you can head home. He said he'd call you when he needs you. They just need time to look around and possibly talk.
Is there a shop around where I could like browse like a bow or something, or like firearms or anything?
There are hunting shops where they sell bows.
Yeah, like hunting shops specifically.
Finding any kind of like finding any kind of firearms requires a lot more of like it's more of going to like a official like secured armory type area. It's still a shop, but it's more like a secured armory type shop.
Okay.
Like similar to a gun store, but they have like PSOs and stuff watching over the entire of the building because they don't just kind of hand them out really or sell them to anyone typically.
That's fair. I'm probably gonna go to both. Because the thing that I actually am looking for is like hunting equipment. So.
Okay.
Like I said, while we're on the road.
I got you. Just because where you have 2 days of time, just because 2 days of time will pass in the interim here.
I'm gonna train.
Okay, so roll me 2 more strength checks. You do find hunting shops, Alexi.
Okay.
And Yuri, what would
27.
Yuri, what'd you do, Yuri?
First, I want you to give me the details on that book.
And which one? The one you read?
The one I read. I want to mark them down by word. Like all the moon cycles having effects, and
Okay.
I forgot the exact phrase that was written down over and over again.
I got you. Let me see here. There it is. Cultural practices, literature, and art. Here, I'll just give you the entirety of... There you go. I'm going to give you a handout with the entirety of that book there. Not the entirety, but like all the relevant stuff. Handout. The stars above. That's what we call that. And then description. Uh-oh. Let's get rid of the format here. Background, we'll do... Foreground, we'll do that. And then edit. Players' journals. Biscuit. There you go. You can now view it. I will add it to your group's handout section while I'm at it as well. Group 2.
Sandy check IRL. Let's go.
There you go. Is it in there? You should see that, I believe, now.
Wait, where is this?
He has the handout. If he was to share it, I'll give the rest of you guys, but he currently has the handout privated right now.
Oh, okay.
Let me see what you rolled, though, Roshan. You're at, was that a +3 now? So you're at 103?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're at 103 stamina from a successful day of training. Alexi, with your shopping, well, we're ending in the next like 10 minutes or so, nothing more.
I'm gonna head home.
All right. There we go. Items. So you're looking for just a hunting bow, or
Kind of looking for a few other things actually.
okay, what are you looking for right now?
Is there like a pre-packed like survival gear pack at all? Like,
Depends on
you know, it's got like fire starter stuff like that.
I would say there's a few packs like that. They're for different climates. So there's like wilderness, like you know, mountainous wilderness packs. There's you know, planar, like not planar, like open plain packs, oceanic like kits, stuff like that.
I would say wilderness probably.
Wilderness. In that case, yeah, they do have one of those. It would have. I'll put the items in chat that it would have for you to take a look at.
Yeah. In the cost of the pack.
It is
Was the pick?
pretty pricey stuff.
Was the picture in the book the same office from the observatory?
It was, yes. Hand drawn.
I read that 2750 that does what you posted. I was about to go, God, that's more than it costs to fix my boat.
No, you're good. Let's see. You would have in this pack. Sorry, gotta find it real quick.
I think my boat was actually not that expensive, like comparatively.
That's Vatori, not Vittori, dumbass.
Sorry, I'm trying to find it. There it is.
This might be the thickest note sheet of any session so far. There's some stuff in here, bro.
That would be.
Next, my boat costs about $350 to fix.
There's that. Sorry, almost done. Of course, you're welcome to make your own kits, of course, as well.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna show you the ones they have. Like that. Sorry, almost done. I was just going through to make sure I got the right things in there. Ah.
I'm going to compare this to my other two notes. I really want to know if it's the biggest one now.
There we go. Ah, oh my gosh. There we go. go. Almost done.
They've only been getting longer each session. The real Eldritch horror.
The notes.
Yeah, this note is twice as long as session 2 notes. Although, given that they are
There you go.
canonically...
That's what's on the entire pack right there. That's one whole pack right there.
Gotcha.
Meal syrup.
Meal syrup.
They got big
All
ones
right.
in there.
So here's the things I'm gonna end up buying, okay?
Mhm.
I'm gonna buy a sleeping bag and tent.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy a thing of matches.
Okay.
Do they have any like a thermos here or a canteen?
They do, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna buy a thermos. And just kind of just tally up the price for like all these items if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Do they have like a machete or something like that?
They do, yeah.
Okay, how much does machete cost? Or like a good hunting knife or
let's see
anything?
here. I think it's about
Either one.
a good hunting knife would be about 3, a machete would be about 5.
I'll take a machete then. Because a machete, is it a sawback or just a standard?
Just a standard.
Just standard? Okay. That'll be fine.
Right.
And then flashlight.
Flashlight.
Mm-hmm. And a good backpack.
So you're gonna get. I mean, there.
We get paid.
I have a side business, so I actually have some money.
Oh, okay.
I sold a bunch of fish and shit, so I actually have a decent amount of money.
You want a lantern or they don't have a flashlight? They have lanterns. They have flares.
It's like a lantern, I think.
All right, electric, oil, or
Oil.
Oil. All right.
And a couple of things of like a bottle of oil for the lantern.
Oil lantern.
My thoughts are like I could, if we got in a spot that where we really needed to light something, use some oil to help.
Hiking bag. You said tent, sleeping bag, tent, matches, thermos, hiking bag, and machete,
And-
right?
Yep. And how much would it be for a bow and arrows? Like just a short hunting bow.
Scrolling down. It's right here. A standard bow is 70.
70. Okay. Gotcha, I'll leave that for now.
Okay. In that case, this is your total. It's okay, almost done. There's that total. I gotta elongate my text box. I can save everything in there. There's my text box. I couldn't save everything in there because I had to elongate the
Yeah.
box.
Get some fishing line and hooks. We'll go with that too. Just to. I like fishing, so.
There we go. Oil, lantern. Let me delete what I have here. Just so I know what I'm keeping track of. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Oil, lantern. Fishing line and hooks. Hiking bag. Everything right there? Oh, thermos.
Build my own kit.
There you go. 56.
I'll take it.
56
Yep.
yards, please.
No problem. Thank you so much.
And let's figure out who I want to bully right now.
Minus 56.
Alright. Uh-oh. So, you were training for 2 days. You're chilling right now?
Yeah, I'm also... since in real life I'm studying this book, I'm going to say my character's studying it more because I've noticed something already.
Okay. setting it more.
I'm at home though,
you said-
relaxing.
Well, first of all, you all get 150 cards in the mail from Norman.
I never gave him my
I
mail.
like money.
He gave you extra for, of course, the fight that happened. Because originally the pay was like 50 for going to the warehouse with him, and then he would figure out the rest afterwards. So he gave me an extra 100 for all of it.
I'm rich, boys.
Is there a way that I could do like a? Do they do money order like Telegram stuff?
Mm-hmm.
So I could send it back to my brother.
Sending it home. All right, mark it down in your note sheet, like just somewhere in your notes that you send 150 back.
I'm sending 100 back
Oh,
actually.
okay. Yeah, okay, mark that off that you send 100 back then. Just so I know. I'm gonna have
Alright.
my own note, of course, in my section, but just so I remember, or at least so you remember as well. 'Cause if I forget, it's gonna be gone forever.
There we go. It's in my notes. And I'll just put it back to my other member. And then for the second day, I am actually going to go check out that gun shop, browsing, and gonna be checking out.
Oh, I get to tell you all the pretty stuff they got in there now.
Yes.
That's,
He went to Shields once.
I hate you.
He did. We went to Shields. He thought the gun corner was the coolest thing.
There's so
Dude,
many.
they do have a nice gun corner though.
There's so
They do.
many in there. I've never seen that many before. I've gone to like Bass Pro and all that stuff. I've never seen so many guns before in my life, man.
Shields is definitely more of, like,
Hunting.
yeah.
So
where Bass Pro is a little bit of everything.
We're gonna end off with you, just so you weren't there. We're ending with you because I rolled something. We're ending with you tonight in a few minutes once I finish up with.
Wait, what?
We're ending it with you when I finish something here in a second here. But I gotta finish up with the Lexi and then I go jump
Oh,
over to you.
okay.
Because I rolled to see which player had something happen. In this store, there are slug throwers, of course, which are upgraded models of standard flare guns that have been modified to prioritize firepower and modifications over brand, like general utility. They can still fire flares, not as effectively, but they use similar canisters as their predecessors, but they are more kind of specified towards these things. There are 3 brands. There's the Model 1, the long arm slugger, which is the first iteration. It's like a rifle sized one, almost like a breech loader type slug shooting weapon.
Like a Martini Henry or
Yeah. There's Model 2, which is the pocket slugger, which is the one that's handheld, it's more like a standard, it looks more like a flare gun would look.
Gotcha.
A bit longer of a barrel than flare guns, of course. And then, oops, sorry. And then lastly, there is the Model 3, which is the micro, which is the newest one that's been released. It is like able to be concealed inside of like coats and clothing more than it needs to be put in a holster.
Gotcha. How much is it for the
long arm?
the standard one?
The long arm or the standard, like the new one?
Just give me the price of Model 3 actually.
Long arm is 400.
Okay.
The pocket is 600, and the micro is 500.
Gotcha, that makes about sense. Yeah, I was just wanting to browse. I just wanted to see what was available.
And they do offer modifications.
Oh wow. Okay.
You do see just on display currently. It's like a modification for each kind of one that is there. There is a spotting scope being offered for the Model 1, kind of being on display. There is a where was it? I forgot. Sorry, there are no Model 2s do not have modifications. For the Model 3, they are offering like something called what's called a shelter tube, which allows you to put 2 slugs in at the same time, which allows for almost a faster reload.
It's like a rolling rock.
Yeah, which mechanically it allows you to get 1 reload as a free action before you have to reload both of the barrels.
Oh, nice. It's like that one. I'm trying to think. It's like a rolling rock rifle then, or a rolling rock
and then
pistol.
the Model 3 or the Model 2, which is the one that doesn't have modifications, has special kinds of ammunition it can take. Specifically, it has like what they're showing now are the breaker slugs, which are meant to pierce through like thick hide. It's actually that it can pierce through thick hide a lot easier, but it has a less range than.
Gotcha.
Which mechanically it can deal an extra D10 damage,
Oh, that's
but
cool.
they have the range cut by 50 feet.
It's like a slug in a way.
It's a slug throwing. It's a slug for slug throwers. Everything they already shoot slugs. This is like a heftier slug.
Oh, gotcha.
But yeah,
It's like a 450 versus a fucking 308.
pretty much yeah. Still big, but this one's a bit bigger.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are
Doesn't go
those
as
what you
far,
can,
but we'll rip a fucking hole through a deer like nobody's business.
there are other mods, of course, that you can peruse if you ever ask the other people that work there. But those are the ones that are showing on display alongside the weapons.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna ask around. I'm just gonna say I'm just browsing right now, but I'm actually starting to get into land hunting. Trying to go for caribou. What would you recommend for a new hunter?
When most of you goes, I would not recommend much from, at least if you're hunting caribou. No need for slug throwers for caribou. If anything, we do have some crossbows that are better for land hunting, at least in my opinion.
No, that's actually a fair opinion. I was specifically looking for it. It'd be good, much quieter too. How much does a crossbow run right now?
About 100.
Not bad. And bolts? How much are bolts?
Depending on the kind you want, they can range anywhere from 15 up until the high end of 75.
Okay. I'm assuming those are like mechanical broadheads on them or something, or?
We've got grappling hook ones and some that are meant for administering like chemicals or poisons to hasten hunting, things like that.
Gotcha. Do you sell mechanical broadheads?
Not here, no. That'd be somewhere more
Okay.
specialized. We just sell the general purpose things.
That's fair. I'd have to go back to the hunting shop for something like that or something.
Most likely, yes.
Well, I appreciate your time. Hopefully once I complete another job and sell some more fish, I'll be back.
Love to see you again. Have a nice day.
You too.
I will.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's do that and probably just go home and work out a little bit.
so the date. Yep. Give me 2 more checks then. I suppose.
It's still the 19th.
Well, it's about to be 2 days later, so it's gonna be. This is gonna be the date. In a second here.
I'm still rolling good. That's 88.
On this particular day, Rashawn, there's a knock on your door.
Give me a second. I'll get up and I'll open it.
It's going to happen. I'm going to fail miserably very soon.
So that's 105 right now. You're at.
Gabe, this is going to fuck me at some point. I know it is.
It's gonna be the worst possible time too.
It's going to be so bad.
Let's, no music.
I'm
for
rolling
right
too well.
now. No music for right now. We're gonna be quiet.
Knock on wood.
As you open the door, Rashawn, you see Norman there, kind of tapping his foot impatiently. Can I come in?
What's up, Norman? Yeah, sure.
Kind of.
You vampire or something?
No. And he kind of like almost like pushes, not like pushes, but kind of tries to get past you to kind of get inside and talk. Kind of pacing the center of the room as you walk to close the door.
Everything be okay?
Everything's fine. Look, not much time. I'm doing to be doing house calls, but I was in the area, and Elizabeth and I found out who the pen name belongs to. You can relate to everyone else after I head out, but I don't have time to be waiting around for a tea party. Going up a train seems mundane in itself, but thanks to Elizabeth's deductions and in the consistent themes of writings and my knowledge of you experts in the field of astronomy and history, we discovered it is an anagram. The name of our author, presumably the employer of our dear thieves, is one Vincent Roroin, or so it seems at the very least. I'm off to dig more into this guy, but you need to let everyone know, and then lay low for a bit until I get back to you. Things might be heating up for us if we keep pressing into this shit unprepared. He kind of pulls a flask out, takes a sip.
No
time for questions.
Vincent.
I'll.
No, don't. How do you?
He scribbles down on a piece of paper.
Roween?
He can't. He's pulled like almost like a note sheet out and scribbles on the paper and kind of slaps it in your hand. I'll put it in chat in a second here. Takes it from the flask. Do not call me first. We might be on something big, and I say I need someone on my ass because I'm looking for someone they know or work with. All right, good talk. And he kind
Can
of.
you please tell me who this man is? Great.
As he's walking out, an old professor, and he kind of closes the door behind him as he kind of walks out. And I'll put the name in chat, and that's for tonight's session.
Ooh.
Emotional. Waning. Give us.
This is the name.
You say an old professor?
Yep.
Attentive. Full moon, relax. Oh, Gabe. I might be digging way too deep into this stuff, but I've already created some interesting red string theories of this book.
Anyways, that is where we
Hmm.
are going to end tonight's session. Thank you all, stream, for spending your time here, and we'll catch you all with this group more consistently in the future, which is going to get into before I talk to the group outside the game. We're going to be working on making more frequently
Jesus
scheduled
balls.
games, so you will not be having long gaps of time before seeing sessions occur again. We've been waiting on group 1. We've gone through groups 2 and 3, as you've heard. We're waiting for group 1 to get their session going, but they've taken a lot of time, hence the big delay last time. We're waiting on group 1 to get back to us. So, that being said, group 2 and most likely group 3 are going to be having more frequent sessions soon. I'm thinking of making a reoccurring Monday thing where we'll cycle through each group. So it'll be like group 1, 2, 3, and then it'll cycle that way every week on Mondays. But we'll see how that plays out. So for right now, thank you all for watching, and I will, if you see a game next Monday, or perhaps this coming weekend on Saturday or Sunday for group 1, and I tell you about the scheduled planning, we will see how it goes. That is all, and I will see you next time.